Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead right into it. Yeah, look at this. We got this little Kimberly action starting us off here versus Honda.
Honda. You know, I like the Honda. He may be kind of a cheese monkey, but he's cool, right? You got the headbutt, you got the palms, not to mention the really cool and kind of unique routing he's able to do to land some really solid pressure.
Yeah, he definitely has that on lock, especially as we get in here. But talk about some solid pressure. Schmicks over here is gonna go ahead and start with the nice big heavy kicks to get the pressure started on the Honda. Gonna get the can mix up. EX command grab. This is looking pretty over for Daniel here.
Dude, Daniel, eating that pea early. Damn, perfect game to start off the round.
Yeah, that's one of those things that you do not want to start with. And he's going to go ahead and try with the... Oh, wow. Schmick's ready with the answers already early in the set.
Dude, he was ready for the booty, giving him that elbow. And damn, okay, Schmicks just kind of holding Daniel. Brother in Christ almighty, what do you mean? He's already built 2-bar.
Yeah, he built 2-bar already. I think Daniel is going to be one of those things. He's going to just have to adapt and maybe not use that butt slayer. Looks like Schmicks has an answer for it every single time.
Holy mercy. Blender, I'm not sure if you noticed that was a double P.
Yeah, double P to start it off.
Double P off rib, dude.
Yeah, that's that beautiful stuff. You told me over here before we started, we were talking off stream, that the EU players play a little bit more reserved here. They play the video game. It's not looking like it.
Dude, they definitely be playing the video game, and not in the sense of reserved. These guys, they know they're playing a video game, and they're here to have some fun.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That's one of those things that I'm really loving already. I'm loving how aggressive the pressure is, but there it is. Schmicks with the answer again to Daniel. I think Daniel's going to have to change up his approach here on the Kimberly.
The booty slam. I mean, you tell me, don't jump. Jumping's bad. It gets you killed, and we're seeing it here out of Daniel. Like, every time he goes for the butt slam, Schmicks is there with a great crouching heavy punch to just deny the booty slam Okizeme.
Yeah, look at him challenging after that headbutt. I think Daniel's a little bit on that. Look at the big headbutts here. I mean, Hamlet, like, how do you really think Daniel can approach Honda as Kimberly on this?
I mean, with the Kimberly and kind of how Schmicks is using these really far-ranging buttons, right? Using headbutt to just kind of abuse the drive gauge. Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's so meaty, bro.
That was a meaty run follow-up there, absolutely. He's going to try and get some more headbutts here, try and get that drive gauge damage, mixing it up so he doesn't get perfect parry. I do like that. Oh, drive rush command grab to take the round. Daniel's still kicking over there.
He's alive and well, and yo, that's Nightleg with a resub. That's for 45 months, dude. That's almost, yeah, that's over 2, if not 3 years, I think.
Yeah, it's over. That's getting close to 4 years.
That's a Schmicks and nasty. Oh, Lord have mercy. Daniel's caught Peresin, level 3 on deck here. Never mind, just gonna empty it out with the level 2. That's what I'm talking about. And you know the rules here at Duel Academy there, Blender. It is first to 3 all the way through.
Yeah, we love the first to 3. We absolutely love it. I think that's how we should definitely play the Street Fighter game. Definitely a little hectic when it comes to it. But he tries that drive rush command grab again on Daniel. And unfortunately not working out this time, but look at the Oki setup.
Oki, there's a throw. Schmicks now using that standing heavy punch, or that standing heavy kick. Oh my God, he got an answer for it every time.
He absolutely does. I think if he's really wanting to get out of the corner there, he's just got to hold up forward. But yeah, Schmicks might close this out with this level 1 here. Spin the paint can.
Oh, spend the can a little bit. Schmicks, 1 round away from taking Daniel down to the loser side.
I was about to say, yeah, I mean, Daniel's still definitely kicking when it comes to this match right here. But I think he's got to change up a few of the things. Maybe get some of those anti-airs down. Look at that. Gets hit for the over the head.
Roll command grab here for Schmicks. Putting Daniel in the corner. Damn, dude, that's all meat. Hold on. You got extra protein for the combo. Schmicks has level 2. Another can.
Yeah, I like that option there to go ahead and try and do it. But the perfect parry on the headbutt into the reset of the DI. He's got level 2. He could kill. He absolutely will. Look at that.
Oh, my days. Schmicks. He's alive.
Woo!
Woo, boy.
Good kill. Save jam. Somebody call Save jam.
Damn, but the quick little dropping elbow, it's a little tricky there. And Schmick's coming out on top 3-0. And dude, we already coming out on top with a little bit of violence in the morning.
Yeah, a little bit of violence in the morning over here in the U.S., unfortunately, but over there in the EU, they are throwing hands, man. I'm telling you what. Oh, I like your little solution you got there, Hammerlak. That's good.
Using a little bit of arm exercises in the morning. You got to get those stretches in. Stay loose, stay limber in the morning, right? You know what I'm saying? But Street Fighter Academy here. Make sure you guys out there claim your Matcherino codes. It's so easy that a commentator can do it. Even myself, I need to do it myself. Exclamation point match. I got to be able to spell Reno. And I totally spelled it right this time. Thank Christ. I'm gonna do it right now as I actually do. Yeah, but Blender, what is Matcherino for the fine folks at home?
Matcherino is a great partner that we have here at Duel Academy and many other brackets. That I think it's this one's by Coach Steve, and it just basically helps contribute to the pot when it comes to these tournaments. Throw a little bit of extra money, you just contribute, claim your code, get some extra money toward these people, slumming it out in the tournament here. We got people in the losers bracket fighting for their life all the way into grand finals. We got people in winner's side who are also very worthy of that money. But yeah, go claim your code. Listen to Hammerlak. He's a smart guy.
Now, I just like to. It's literally free money, guys. If you don't like free money, y'all are crazy. Y'all are wild. I love free dollary dues going into my wallet. That's what I like. But money's great. You go, you buy some meal, you get big dinner, is what I like to call it, yo. Come on now.
You get fighting game dinner? Is that what we call it? My girlfriend always calls it girl dinner.
Girl dinner?
Yeah, we got girl dinner. I think we got to do the fighting game dinner. That's what we got to do. And that's what you get with the Matcherino code if you go claim it and win this tournament.
That's what people are saying. I got to put my hand here, do a thing, wave.
We'll get you a post-it note. We'll get you a post-it note.
We'll figure something out. I'll figure it out during the break when we can. But it's all right. I'll look a little over. The white balance will be a little bit crazy for the first time in a while. Usually do commentary during the evening hours here, But we're out here living it up here in the Midwest. It's 10 a.m. A little early here.
Yeah, thankfully I got it a little bit later than you, Hamlag, over on the East Coast, 11 o'clock in the morning. Definitely still a little bit early, definitely rise and grind when it comes to these fighting games. But, yeah, I'm really excited for those Season 3 changes, Hamlag. The patch has been announced. Obviously, we don't have the patch notes, but we do have Elena coming. Hamlag, let's be honest, Elena looks sick, right?
She looks so cool. Is someone who's enjoyed her throughout all of her renditions, no matter how cheap she was or how well her excellent, I would say, keep out game is, right? Kind of a hit and run style that we saw in Street Fighter 4. Her excellent, I'll say it, zoning capabilities in Third Strike, how she's able to keep you away with those super long normals, and the healing. I'm glad it's back.
They definitely hit us with there's definitely a nod to one of her best friends, Akuma there. They showed it at the end of the stream, made us think that we weren't getting healing, snuck that little John right in there. But I'm excited for the healing as well, man. I think that's going to be an interesting thing that it really just depends on the numbers. But, I think healing could be interesting, but it also could be lame as hell, let's be honest.
It could be a double-edged sword in a lot of weird and wild ways. And what's up, RIF Kira? I don't know how to say that. My apologies out there, but you'll get them next week. That's what we say here at the FTC. You'll get them next time. And even after how many first attempts I play with Blender, I always say I'll get you next time.
Yeah, don't you worry about that, Kyra. You'll definitely be here. I'm looking to see you here next week. It's also Mr. Motivation over here, running this shit every week, every Monday, every Saturday, helping out throughout the week with other tournaments. You know how it goes.
Mr. Motivation's demotivated, Charlie.
No, we about to motivate this man, because you guys can't forget about tomorrow. We have City of the Wolves. We go to Southtown.
Actually,
oh no, wait, I lied.
You're
I lied.
Fired.
I'm fired. I knew I'd say it. I knew I'd get fired one day. God dang it.
You get fired. You shouted out the wrong bracket. It's not tomorrow, Hamelag.
It's May 11th. It's May 11th. We have City of the Wolves back here at Neo Jedi's stream. So you gotta check that out. City of the Wolves has been a great time, Blender. I've been playing it a ton. Super fun. I mean, you know, I'm still trying to. I'm still a refugee, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Uh,
I know you're a refugee from Tekken right now. Tekken's not looking good.
I'm a little sad, but you know, we play on, and we hope that we hope that the development team will take things in the right direction. I'm still trying to stay relatively positive about what's going on over there, and you know, even with, you know, a couple bumps in the road, no game starts perfect.
Yeah, definitely. No game definitely starts perfect, but I mean, just be careful about your opinion because you will get blocked by Harada on Twitter.
That is true. That is very true. Well, oh dear man,
You like how I threw that in there? You like
it's
that?
I mean, shout out to Harada for, you know, dealing with all of the Twitter trolls and dealing with everybody on social media as much as he does, right? I mean, dude is getting bombarded on a daily basis on, it's like, fix a game, fix a game, fix a game. Bro, just give them time. Let them cook. They'll figure it out. Also, we got Sagat in the pocket.
Oh yeah, little tiger knee in the pocket. I like that. I like that.
Everyone's got a pocket Sagat.
No, everyone's got a pocket Cammy. No disrespect, Mr. Motivation.
It's okay. I'm demotivated. Went back to my
You're not. No, we're gonna motivate you. We're gonna motivate you. Okay.
We'll motivate you with these games because we got the Geef on deck. Blender, I know how much you like the Geef.
I love a slot machine, man. It's actually so enjoyable to fight against. But you know, I gotta respect you. If you work your way in, you know, with Geef, you kind of deserve to run a slot machine at least once or twice.
You're right. It is Fang here on the Kimberly, and I was talking about them earlier. But it is Cherubuk. I don't know how to pronounce that. Representing Germany here on the Geef.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Cherubuk for that, and we got some more Kimberly stuff here. Look at that, he's ready with the perfect parry already. Frame kill into that. I know you like that one, Ham. Like you stealing that.
Oh, I'm stealing that. That's a good frame kill off the Stompies. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Overhead.
A nice little overhead to reset the pressure there. Look at that slide, perfectly spaced, but the nice little walk out there, a little backdash, get him out of here. Burnout in the corner for Geef. Does not have that invincible level 1, about to build the level 2, but doesn't build it in time for the stun. This could be scary for Geef.
A lot of hurt, and it's a lot of damage. Tries to burn him out. Fang looking for the kill. I mean, it's Geef. He's got a ton of HP, and he's still alive. Oh, the instant rising knee.
Decent overhead there to secure the round. That was a great route from Fang there. Look at that.
Okay, Fang. I mean, I knew you were the GOAT, but I wasn't sure you were had it like that. Playing the game. Oh, baby, the classic. Dash up plus frames backdash, make him whip the throw, and he has Cherio in a really bad scenario.
Yeah, definitely not looking very good here. However, it looks like he's working his way out, but he unfortunately gets thrown here into the Street Fighter 6 gameplay loop here we got going on.
Counter hits, looking for a moment. Good block off the lows, but it's double plus. Gotta be careful, Cherubuk. Dude, there has been 0 SPDs, and Fang just has him on lock.
Yeah, there's been 0 SPDs, but there has been empty throw up on the parries there. But I mean, I just really think Cherubuk is struggling to find a way. I mean, he's just holding down back. He's out there taking the throw, checking the drive rush though. Very nice.
Ooh. Yo, give him that pizza slice. It is plus, and your drive gauge has been attacked to the next level. Both of them in burnout. CA for Cherubuk, and Fang has level 3. The trade is unfortunate.
Yeah, a little unfortunate trade there for Cherubuk, but I gotta say, he can absolutely lock in and still win this, especially with how well he's checking these drive rushes. Oh, misses that one, though.
You're right. I mean, Geef has a lot of great ways to deal with drive rush, and with the really long-ranging lights, can't forget about standing medium punch. On counter hit leads to a full string. Hard knockdown as well. I mean, Geef's got the tools to deal with it. You just gotta be right there with the reactions.
Oh, look at that. It's perfectly spaced knee there. Unfortunately, didn't get the mash off there. He's going to get put into the blender here, but he tags! Oh, no! That's a lot of damage.
Hella damage. Get another can back here for Fang. Looking for the backdash for the spacing trap. Cherubuk getting taken down for only a buck. That's another round going to Fang.
Yeah, another round over to Fang here. I like how already in round 1, Fang had used 2 cans and was able to get another can out.
Oh, here we go. Dude, Cherubuk's got to believe in the SPD during the walkaways from Fang.
Yeah, I think light SPD there will definitely catch him out, especially when Fang is trying to walk back into certain pressure strings. Light SPD's range is absolutely incredible and can call some of that out.
I mean, it's one of his spacing tools. It is a whiff punish tool, if you know how I like to play it there, Blender. And really, Fang. Oh, there we go. Nice sweep. Start us up. Nah, man, not like this.
Yeah, I don't know what Cherubuk pressed after that drive rush forward heavy punch, that drive rush headbutt, but unfortunately wasn't able to get it, and that's going to be EX command grab, Lotus drop into more EX, into more EX. That's 3 EXs to take game 2 over Cherubuk. Fang looking very good on form here.
Dude, he's kind of too clean with it. Oh, punish counter, give him the slap chops, Ric Flair style. Check in the teleport too, Blender. What are your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I like that. Definitely a very good option to check the teleport there. However, I mean, I don't know if he can get anything else. Maybe a little Lariat, but he probably doesn't get Oki off that. Cherubuk's a step ahead of me already.
Great blocks, just picking his battles, but he keeps picking the wrong ones. Like in the lights, the pizza slice, right? You know that pizza slice is only $1. You get them.
Yeah, only $1 and you get all this mix for free. Just look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. And I like this here from Fang. Fang is using that forward heavy kick to a great degree. Geef actually cannot respond how normal people respond to it. That's going to be perfect parry. He's going to get Oki. Oh, no reversal. He's not blocking. He's afraid.
Oh, great block yet again. Another one. Give me a damn SPD.
Oh, no. No SPD for you. Drive reversal. Does not want to take the SPD, which, you know, who can blame him?
Oh, my Lord have mercy, Cherubuk. Please, brother. I'm a believer in SPD propaganda. You got to give me at least one.
Yeah, don't you worry. There'll definitely be one. I've got some hope for Cherubuk here. Look at that. Yeah, that's one of the things that Geef has to do.
Nice.
Geef cannot check forward heavy kick like a normal character. Most characters can do their stand jab. Geef can, unfortunately.
Oh, he can. Ah! Gotta help. Fang putting themselves into burnout. Cherubuk looking almost there. They're missing the meeting timing.
Ooh, big whiff punish. That's going to be punish counter sweep into the cross up. This could be bad. You're in burnout. He's going to hit him with the OD lariat to secure it. Cherubuk is still fighting. That's up around now.
Cherubuk, he has a chance. Man is still alive and he's still awake, but the check has it there. Brother, Oki?
There it is!
Ugh. Oh, medium. Oh, Lord!
Oh.
Give me
Not
another
again.
one.
Not again.
Damn!
Damn! Cherubuk just needs one. That's what it is. Cherubuk just needs one.
He was patiently waiting for his time to strike, like a leopard waiting in the snow. He was there, stalking their prey. Finds an opportunity with this jumping heavy punch.
Oh yeah, look at that big forward heavy punch frame trap there. That's gonna be a nice anti-air though. Cherubuk with these perfect parries has definitely. Ooh. Oh my goodness! I was just about to say Fang has caught on, but I don't think it worked.
Looking for the frame kill off the Stompy is the down medium kick. Another one.
Wow. Wow. Cherubuk is like Kakeru in season 1. That's the perfect parries right there.
Good God, dude. I mean, it just goes to show how important, you're able to use the game's, mechanics, perfect parry, using the drive rush to its full extent, using your super meter as well. Though, like, look at Fang. That's I think that's the 5th or 6th time we've seen drive reversal out of them.
Yeah, drive reversal is especially really good against Geef. Since a lot of his stuff is committal, you really do have to worry about that. Oh, look at the strings, though. String them up into the level 2. What's the situation after?
Oh, give me the full combo, baby. I love the combo. Safe jab. Or that's a safe jump combo. There from Cherubuk. Standing light kick, Blender. You already know.
Driver standing light kick. Catches Fang while holding up there. And that's going to give Cherubuk his first game. Cherubuk's not out. This Geef is still alive. Don't you worry, Geef believers.
I'm a Geef believer. And I think that's game number 2, if I'm not mistaken, there for Cherubuk as well. Oh, my God. Not again. Help.
Yeah, definitely help. I mean, Geef does not really have a great response to a lot of these strings from Kimberly. Obviously, staying heavy punch in the run, staying heavy punch in the elbow. Look at that. Safe jump setup. Oh, no, you didn't block low. What are you mashing for?
Get me out of here, man. Just patiently waiting. I mean, you can block for as long as you want, as long as you still got a drive gauge. Perfect parry here for Fang. Looking for another one. Oh my god. Perfect parry again. Back throw incident.
This could be absolutely be a back throw incident here. I mean, Geef is a scary character. Look at that, spins it. But look at that, he's going to wake up a DI because he knew he couldn't DI back. Great awareness from Fang. He had that little sliver of bar, decided to go ahead and send it. I like that. Fang.
Ugh. Oh, baby. Punish counter level 2. Jackhammer. No jackhammer this time. Gonna finish it.
Oh, I like that frame kill. You see that?
I mean, it must be a safe jump setup there for Sharabuk. Not opting to not go for the Borscht Dynamite off of the end of the combo, and Fang now trying to tie up the life lead.
Yeah, Fang tying it up, especially when it comes to that no drive gauge here. I mean, I don't know if Geef really has a good option out of here, but it looks like Fang's not going to go for it. He's going to get the light SPD. He's not going to get Oki, though. Unfortunate.
Unfortunato, but you're going to get dizzy, and my man is lost in the sauce. Here comes Fang. Has level 1 here, Blender. What do you think this situation is after this one?
Definitely a reset into that. Another throw loop setup, but he's going to call out the drive reversal there. Close set from Sharabuk and Fang here, but Fang taking it over Sharabuk. Oh, wait, we're playing more?
Oh, they must have hit it's a rematch.
Oh, they must have hit instant rematch. It's okay. But yeah, that's going to be Fang taking it over Sharabuk here. Yeah, Fang was looking very good. Sharabuk definitely had some answers there at the end, though. But yeah, great set from those two. Fantastic stuff.
I mean, really incredible. I mean, it was a sweaty set. You can feel the stank on that one.
I mean, you could look at the Geef and smell the stank. Let's be honest.
I mean, who knows what that man could probably smell like lavender. Let's be so honest.
You think Geef smells like lavender? Which essential oil do you think Geef smells like?
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus? I think he's a chamomile. I think he's a chamomile because he's all about that sleep. He's all about that recovery. All about the muscles. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The recovery period is so important, man.
It is.
You know how it is. You a muscle man.
Yeah, we definitely know how it is. We just started working out recently. You know what I'm saying? And I can't feel my legs.
It's pain. It's only pain right now. The recovery got to be. The recovery got to be real crazy out here. But yo, I hope you guys out there are having a grand time here at Duel Academy Street Fighter 6 EU number 8. You guys out there in the chat, there's a good 50 chunk of y'all. If y'all are out there and having some fun, make sure you guys claim those Matcherino codes. Do what you guys need to do. It is the Matcherino. We got another character that we really like to see, Blender. It's Ken on the way. Kenneth Masters. He's gonna stand heavy punch his way to victory.
Yeah, he definitely is. That's Mr. Capcom Cup 11 there. Yeah, lots of Kens in Capcom Cup. But I mean, I think the character is absolutely. I'm not gonna say he's overplayed, but I think whenever you see these Kens, sometimes I don't know. I'm just tired of seeing him at this point. But no, he's actually a great character here. But yeah, Jury, we got the $1 million Capcom Cup character versus the one that couldn't cut it. What are your thoughts on that? How do you feel about this matchup, Hamlet?
See, I like the matchup, and I like watching this matchup because Jury can be really tricky, right? To really change on her timings, while Ken is just another bread and butter Shoto kind of guy, right? He's just a normal dude. He lost his money. And, oh, Pepito!
Wow, Pepito was ready for that. That looked like it was complete muscle memory. He didn't even have to think. He just did it. With punish on the stand jab there. Very good stuff. He's getting some Oki going. Yeah, I think this is one of the big things in this matchup. Ken does not have a great way to deal with Jury Fireball.
I agree, Blender. It's, with the fireball that goes so low to the ground, you only have really a couple options, and that is to jump. I mean, you could potentially Dragon Lash over it, but you're taking a risk with it.
Yeah, you're definitely taking a risk, especially seeing how risky Dragon Lash is. But yeah, he's going to get that optimal corner carry combo. Look at that. Full screen, back throw, incident. That was a little peculiar, but
very interesting. Does the Paul 1 throw. Shouts to my homies in the Tekken scene.
Yeah, big pole one throw. Look at that. He's gonna raw DI. Was ready for the buffer. Had no health. Couldn't DI back. Great awareness from Pepito there to try and go for that DI. Now, I think one of the big things that we need to look out for in this matchup is the nooch. I think we need to be aware of the drive gauge hammer. Like, what do you think?
I agree with you, Blender. The drive and how well these two are able to play out the neutral game is going to be so dependent. I mean, kind of look at how Dims is doing right here with this jury, right? Only really opting to go for drive or spend drive when they're above 3 drive gauge.
Yeah, I definitely like that awareness there. That gives you that little bit of a buffer. That way Ken can't do a really good string. But look at that big whiff punish. He's going to get some corner carry going here. Pepito putting you in the corner, making you guess.
Oh, no, the crosscut DP. Standing light, yo, visions of Enzo the Hokage from Pepito. Yo, NA shout out.
Yeah, we love a little bit of Enzo here, but yeah, look at that jam Duoza with a big contribution to the pot. Thank you so much. I think everybody in the bracket thanks you as well.
Damn, dude, that's 1875 directly to the match, Reno. Feeling ever so generositous today. You know, maybe Duoza likes the Ken.
I think Duoza definitely likes the Ken, and I think Duoza was liking these matches we got going on here.
I know I'll be digging the matches so far. Oh no, what great awareness here from Pepito. Dims deciding to spend it all. And yo, Pepito said, I got those too. I don't even need the cinematic.
Yeah, what a route there. Even Pepito gracing Dims with the not having to sit through that 10-second cutscene that I know you love so much, Hamlack.
Yo, I mean, I love seeing it. But goddamn, this is what I'm talking about.
If you playing it, I understand. I completely understand. Duozo in chat, love the top tier matchups, absolutely. And especially top tier burnout drive rush. Look at that. Tries to call out with a jumping medium punch on the throw there. Unfortunately, gets punished for it. Look at that.
Oh, criminy, you dizzy. And he doesn't even need to spend anything at all. He's just going to forward throw him. Keep it simple. Make sure you get the damage you want. And Dims, he got to fight back, bro.
Yeah, I think Dims needs to probably take a little bit more active approach on the defense here. I mean, Pepito's doing some things whenever he puts Dims into the corner. I think he could challenge, but that's going to be a big mistake on Pepito's end. Dims going to get some pressure running here.
Dims now to start off the pressure. Punish counter. Set up get another stock. The foo-ha. But it is not just a bunch of hoo-ha. Pepito with a side switch combo of his own.
Yeah, what a route from Pepito there. That's gonna be side swap into level 3, into your drive gauges gone, into the CA, which he got to recover from there. That was great. Look at that.
Careful. He's able to get a lot of health back, and no, Pepito is ready on the level 1 DP.
Yeah, Pepito's ready for that big punish there. That's gonna be one of those things that you really gotta be careful for. Ken is a scary character in the corner. And guess what, Hamlet? He could put you into the corner from anywhere.
That's true. That's true. He's got so much. He's got great routing. He's got great ways to carry you to the wall. I mean, visions of other characters that I could say that have some excellent wall carry as well. I mean, look at that from what we saw out of Pepito. But yo, Dims still in the bracket, fighting for his life down to the loser side. But yo, I'm looking at the bracket here, and we see a couple of DQs. I mean, we saw a big killer in the bracket earlier that we were chatting as we were getting ready. Right, we saw ISDD was in the bracket, but has sadly DQ'd.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I loved seeing his Kage in Street Fighter 5. I recognize him from that. He was an absolute demon, no pun intended, when it came to that. And I've seen him in 6 as well. I mean, he is just a phenomenal player. Unfortunate that he had to DQ. We had a few DQs as well. Shout out Yimbo. I'm sorry you had to DQ. Representing the modern gang over here. I dip my toes in modern Chun-Li sometimes. You know how it is.
Hey, modern's a fun way to play the game, dog. I won't lie. I mean, yeah, you lose a couple of normals, but you get kind of different routes off of it. Not to instant DP. Instant DP.
Instant DP. That's what you do. I hate down inputs, which is completely ironic because I play JP now. But you know, I can't do down as a reaction. I'm carried by modern. Let's be honest.
Carried by the modern. That's okay. That's all right. But now looking at how the bracket is shaping up here, right? We got Centripe versus Maldo, I believe, coming up next, and I believe Maldo plays the DJ, if I remember correctly.
I believe he does, yes.
And I mean, you messed around on the DJ a little bit. What are your thoughts about how DJ is kind of able to pilot himself into kind of just an overall matchup style?
Yeah, DJ plays definitely that, like, you could call it the tricky archetype, but the thing is he's got some phenomenal fundies. He's got medium Sobot, which is a huge special that is pretty safe on block if spaced well. He's got some great normals like Stand Heavy Kick that are great for whiff punishing. You know, I mean, he is just an all-around great character with a little bit of spice thrown in there. You'll love to see it.
Speaking of spice, we got the legendary JP for you, Blender. Make sure you take some notes at Centripe here.
Yeah, I'll definitely be taking some notes. I'll be stealing some setups. I'll be stealing whatever you got, Centripe. I've been playing this character lately and having a blast. Call me carried. Call me a Kakeru fanboy. Call me a reset demon. Look at that command grab.
Command grab teleports up and over. I mean, this man used to be an accountant. He's the dude. Holy cannoli.
He tried to do it again. When it comes to disrespect, it looks like Centripe is ready for it. He's not ready, but it looks like Maldo's ready for this pressure in the corner, though. Look at that.
Yo, the fate hold ons. Looking like City of the Wolves, how he be fating these hits, bro.
Yeah, that's that DP break there, I swear. Uh-oh, OD Amnesia. You're still minus, though.
The Trig loves. Looking for emotion. Centripe hurting himself into burnout, but yo, you got a Nintendo switch the situation up for your own good. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I mean it's looking good here. Centripe was able to clutch that first round out. Look at that link! Oh my goodness, confirms it to the jackknife maximum.
Need a man in your maximum.
Yeah, look at how Centripe is playing this zoning game here. He's trying to use these big normals that he's got to try and space. That DJ Albert is getting whiff punished a little bit too often, it looks like. Oh, sway!
My man is swaying out of that over here.
Yeah, over here. Yep, absolutely. But unfortunately, this is the punish on that little bit of a unfortunate jackknife backswim, and that's going to lead into the round from Maldo. Centripe wasn't ready for it.
Not ready for it. You know, DJ is a character that I've always kind of had my eyes on, but I've never really had the chance to really give the college try. I think I might like him a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. One of those characters that I think is just extremely deep. I mean, both of these characters, honestly. Extremely deep, has a lot going for both of them. And EX reversals, might I say.
EX reversal. Oh, punish counter off the sweep. Give him their maximum.
It's going to be a big level 3 for Maldo here. He's going to get his drive gauge back. He's going to punish some drive gauge from Centripe. Centripe is not looking in a great spot. He's low health, low drive gauge, and it looks like Maldo's going to go ahead and spend it all. Mutual burnout.
Yo, the mutuals. Yo, hey, if you got mutuals, we'll share it. Time for big dinner. Centripe could go for it. Wake up level 3 here.
Fortunately doesn't decide to spend it. I mean, DJ's level, or JP's level 3 is a little bit fast, let's be honest. There's a little bit slow, let's be honest. So maybe the meaty jab was there to safe jab that. But yeah, it's gonna be Maldo taking game 1. I just want to go ahead and thank everybody. Thank you contributing to the pod, the Matcherino pod. Go claim your code. Free money. Free money.
I love free money. Free money's so cool. Oh no, but he's 2+. Blender. That's unfortunate. Maldo representing France. I mean, both these guys representing France, by the way. Evo France slowly on the way here.
Yeah, I love to see the France people show out a little bit, especially when it comes to these EU brackets that we over here in the US don't get to see a lot of you guys, but it's always a treat to come over here and see you guys play, especially now that you guys have an Evo Nice. It's beautiful.
Hey, you're right. Like in this, dude, the light pressure from Maldo. He's like light, backdash, light, backdash, medium Sobot.
Medium Sobot. He's feeling it. He's got the rhythm in his body. But yeah, that's one of the things that I think DJ is very good at, being a little bit tricky on the offense. Look at that route, though. Big quarter carry, just a few bars a meter. Yeah, look at the spacing here. Look at the spacing on the backsway low. Look at the EX fireball usage. Yeah, look at that. But he's going to call it out with that drive rush low.
He has a chance here Centripe, though, fighting tooth and nail, though. I'll give credit to Maldo. You know, you're going up against one of the best zoners of recent age, and doing an incredible job locking him down.
Yeah, he is doing a great job of locking him down, but that's going to be the parry hold under the throw into the mutually assured burnout, MAB.
Yo, he lets people know Nintendo Switch on them hoes. Oh, he's able to get the block off the last hit.
Yeah, looks like he tried to go for the low there. That's a little bit unfortunate, but he does get it.
Not ready. Ah! Whoa!
Huh?
Whoa! Oh, Maldo.
Huh? How did he convert? Did he just do backsway low counter hit into jackknife max? Did I see that right?
Yeah, you did see that. You did, in fact, see that correctly.
Wow, what a confirm from Maldo there to take the second game. That is looking great. I think Centripe has got to do a few things to, you know, maybe control the neutral, hold it down a little bit more. What do you think JP can do in this matchup, Hamlet?
See, now I'm not the JP aficionado, right? But I think there from Centripe, you need to be able to catch Maldo's timing, right? Maldo is running his own rhythm. I mean, no DJ puns here. He's running his own kind of rhythm and running his own kind of style, and Centripe has to turn it up to the maximum overdrive to try to deal with Maldo's great, you know, delay style pressure.
Yeah, I think his timings are absolutely fantastic when it comes to a lot of these things. And I think Centripe, because, I mean, let's be honest, you're not checking DJ drive rush. Nobody's doing that.
Nobody. Oh, hell no. I ain't doing that either.
Yeah, no, nobody doing that. Big anti-air. Look at that. Backsway heavy. Huge anti-air. The awareness from Maldo to go for that. And another back heavy kick anti-air. Look at this. This is looking like a steamroll in the neutral here.
Steamroll to the nooch, man.
Wow. Yeah, big back throw. He does get the perfect parry off. Does mash. Unfortunately, doesn't cancel into the DI. This could be bad. This is going to be a lot of damage, especially if he decides to spend level 2. He's going to go for the level 1. It's not going to be quite killing.
Almost. Oh, does he got the rhythm? Oh, no. Tries to go through a ghosty that wasn't even there. My man is seeing things.
Yeah, I think he is having his, what do they call those? Spiritual experiences here lately. Ooh, big overhead, though. Look at that. Caught him charging down. Gonna go ahead and spin level 1. Look at that damage. Big damage. Gonna get the portal set up, though.
Okay.
Look at these. He's buffering these normals. He's checking. He's doing his best. He's actually doing a great job of keeping them out here, though.
Let people go. Big heavy soap that time. Interesting decision there from Maldo.
Yeah, a little bit interesting, but look at that backsway into it again. He shows that he's ready to confirm that, but he's also ready to confirm that crouching medium punch. Centripe there, maybe taking that little bit of a break to stall some momentum for Maldo, get his thoughts together. Uh-oh.
Right. Oh my god.
Ooh. Big backsway low to call out that throw tech. He's going to get it, and he's going to get a nice little portal set up here.
Find something.
Gonna be hard for him to get through this zoning, especially these portals. I don't think DJ has the best option to deal with that.
No, and it's kind of difficult, right? Dealing with how well Maldo is able to kind of not just use dry rush to get in, but using these feints to catch Centripe's timing. He has been just so clean with it.
Yeah, he absolutely has been. I mean, especially with the the light Sobot feints, but he's gonna confirm that into the light swipe for the round. Look at that. Yeah, the timings on Maldo are absolutely fantastic. I think Centripe has maybe gotten a download on a few of them, but look at that route. Woo! Big drive impact on the back there. Centripe, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage here into maybe a little safe jump setup. Yep, but you have OD amnesia. Be careful.
Looking for it. Oh my god, nice jump underneath it, but yo, jump does not beat throw in this game. Maldo.
Maldo looking for the big confirms that drive impact in the corner. If it doesn't hit, he's going to hit the wall splat. But yeah, looking great here from both players. Look at that. I mean, Maldo has the charge on lock.
Charge. Dude, always be know your ABCs, dog. Always be charging.
Always be charging, most definitely. He's going to get the hard knockdown there. Go for the setup. He's got the portal out, but finds the anti-air. Finds the big spend here. Will this kill? He's got the level 1. Doesn't decide to spend it. Saving it for the burnout. He decided that it was a good idea to save that.
Oh, dude, he challenges it. I believe that's what, jumping medium punch?
Yeah, jumping medium punch to challenge that drive rush there. Stuff it in its legs, and then the follow-up grounded medium punch. The whiff punish that and take game 2 for Centripe. We're going to game 5 already.
Good God, man. It's the script, baby. You guys already know.
Look at that. ABC's handle, like you mentioned earlier. ABC's always be charging. Good route from Maldo, though. Gonna go for the frame kill into the throw. Unfortunately, doesn't just try to get that there.
No. Gonna fight his way back home. Regular throw. Frame kill off the standing jab. Brother Maldo.
Wow. Maldo ready with the absolute insane confirms there. Look at that. He went for the optimal into the micro walk throw. Beautiful stuff.
I mean, caught me taking a sip. Good block off the low, no punish this time. Centripe, believe in yourself, brother. I know you can do it.
Yeah, I know Centripe can absolutely do this, but I mean, look at that. He's going to go ahead and get the OD amnesia on the overhead, though. Get a nice little portal setup, get the meaty going, make sure he can't move at least for a little bit. Stop that DJ rhythm, that patented DJ rhythm.
He knows that. He knows how to keep it maximum style. Up and over fireballs. I mean, we've seen a little bit of the fireball game between both of these, right? You know, you got the ghosties, the ghouls, your ghosts and goblins here from Centripe. Maldo, every time, just finds another chance and another opening.
Yeah, definitely finds that opening. He's going to get the throw, and that's going to be the set. Maldo with a little bit of the throw to take this set there. Centripe was unfortunately not able to close it out, but yeah, I mean, the tempo from Maldo, always moving forward, always be charging. Yeah, that's some great stuff. I love the way both of these players played.
I mean, it's the DJ, right? Character kind of get under people's skin for kind of just how tricky. I mean, we mentioned earlier how tricky he's able to play, change the timings, do a little bit of the feints. You know, City of the Wolves. Shout outs to SNK, by the way. Those guys really be putting in that work out there. Pardon me, my golly gracious. Yo, I love the SpongeBob bottle.
A nice little reusable SpongeBob bottle I got here. The wife bought this for me. It looks great, honestly.
Looks good. You know, use it while you're at work. Use it kind of wherever you're at. You know, commentary. I'm digging it.
Oh, yeah. If I take it to work, I'm sorry, I'm going to get absolutely roasted.
Yo, before we start this, did you guys see how much money SNK put into Combo Breaker?
Was it a milli? I heard it was a milli.
They put like 25 grand as the pot bonus, and they said like all of top 8 gets like 3 grand or something.
All of top 8 gets 3 grand. That is huge from SNK.
Something crazy. They also did it for I don't even recall something else, but they're dumping money in this shit.
Yeah, I mean, City of the Wolves is like one of those games I think that is gonna take the FGC by storm. I think it's a great game.
Game is very, very fun, and it has so much work on it too. I mean, god damn, look at this, dude.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff they're doing over there, but we're going to go ahead and get into this. Fang is back. Fang is ready. Fang is going to show us how he deals with the Ryu.
You're right. Damn! Hold on, but it's Breeze. Careful, you might catch a whiff of what this Ryu's cooking up.
Yeah, definitely might catch a whiff of that. I mean, Breeze here looking pretty strong. You know, the 7 golden letters, as they say in Tekken. Oh, look at that challenge, though.
Challenge, yeah. Oh my, yeah, no, I'm looking at that Combo Breaker 2025 pop bonus is 24 grand, dude.
That is pretty nutty. You love to see when they give back to the community, especially when it's the developer. Yeah, you love to see that stuff.
Oh, Fang ready for the wake up throw from Breeze, using the can to get the counter hit. Oh, but he's looking for the parry.
Yeah, looking for the parry there. I mean, Fang is still showing that absolutely definitely ready for the Ryu here, even with that light Tatsu Oki. He's gonna get going started on there. Look at that. Look at the drive gauges though. They're both almost burned out.
You gotta be careful and make great decisions. Decision making, I think, is what's gonna come down to this matchup here, Blender, is using not just using your drive gauge, but how well both of these characters are able to maneuver to get into their opponent. Check the Grondolium Breeze, a double perfect, our second one of the night.
Yeah, second one of the night. And funny enough, it was Fang who did the first double perfect. But maybe he got a little taste of his own medicine there. I don't know.
Answers back, you know, a little bit of karma.
A little bit of karma there. I like that meaty projectile setup there. He's going to go for the run. Unfortunately, it's going to get checked. Try to crack the Crondolium again. Look at the drive gauge on both people, though.
Look at super low. Fang almost has enough for himself. Trying to put Breeze into burnout, but nah, Breeze is holding up forward, man.
Yeah, Breeze is holding up forward. Does not want to take this Kimberly pressure. This is the one thing that nobody knows the matchup on, and it's the pressure. DP gets punished. This could be... Oh, no! Wrong route from Fang, though. Got a little bit of nerves. That's okay, though.
Damn, Breeze getting kind of mixed up right now.
Yeah, Breeze definitely getting a little mixed up. He's playing the neutral extremely well, but it looks like on defense, he just really has no idea what Kimberly wants to do.
I mean, Kimberly is such an interesting character with how well she's able to kind of just put it all together, right? Her style of pressure, the flow of her strings are just too clean.
Yeah, I love everything that character does. I mean, it's definitely annoying to fight against, but I really like what she does, especially with her run Oki, her drive rush run Oki, all that good stuff. But this is looking a little scary here. Breeze is freezing up, not checking that EX teleport. Presses the anti-air, goes into run cancel though.
Oh, wait for it. Oh, the empty hop throw.
Yeah, looks like Breeze is freezing up a little bit against the Kimberly. Definitely one of those characters where freezing up is not what you want. You want to be able to respond, and you want to be able to punish whatever the character is doing, punish the approaches. That way you get it, but crack the Crondolium, big damage.
Crack his noggin a little bit. You guys know how it is. Incredible. Ugh.
Incredible stuff here. I see you guys. Much love from Brazil, from Tento. Great to see you guys in chat. Yeah, good stuff. Good to see you guys showing out for Duel Academy EU number 8.
Oh, I mean, dude, yo, is that named Lindsay? I know they out here. I know they out here for real.
Name Lindsay out there. We got everybody showing up for this bracket today. It's beautiful. It's great to see you guys.
And that's right, yo. I remember, right? Tento in Brazil for the MK for the I forget what it's called, Commentator Cup.
Oh yeah, for Commentator Cup. Yeah, absolutely. Love to see it. Oh, big reset though from Fang. Fang's looking a little scary here.
Looking great use of the spacing tool here for Fang, using that standing heavy punch to keep Breeze kind of locked down in the corner.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of an ambiguous situation where if you get anti-air, goes for the cross-up this time. I don't know. Breeze on the defense here is not looking like he's good. Do you think he needs to commit a little bit more when it comes to the defense here, Mike? What do you think he needs to do?
I would agree. I mean, taking more... I would say agreeing with your own options, right? Going into the solar plexus of Fang is... Yeah, right. Going into it, right? Thinking about it. Believing in your own decision making, I think, is really something that you got to do against Kimberly. Okay, yeah, you guessed wrong this time. Okay, maybe double commit to it again for the next one. As you say, take the throw sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to do that. Hold that parry down. That's going to be a big level 3 here from Fang. This could be scary. Maybe Breeze not spending that level 3 when he had the chance was a big mistake. Look at that. He's going to get it, though, but he secures Game 3 with the low forward light Geki level 3 confirmed. Good stuff.
Dude, I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Breeze, yeah, has the light Geki to deal with it. God dang.
Yeah, Bright Breeze is ready, absolutely ready there for that. A little confirmed, but nice whiff punish, crouching medium punch into the drive rush stand heavy kick. Look at this. And I think this is where Breeze is a lot more comfortable on the offense here. When Fang is cornered, doesn't have many options to approach, and is on the defense.
Oh, another throw. Hey.
Backdoor incident. Definitely could be a backdoor incident here. Spaced out elbow here, getting it good. Very nice. Buffers into stand light. Stand medium punch. Ooh, big confirm into the drive rush. So he's taking that round up over match point here.
So far, so good. Regular. Oh, catches the parry this time.
That's a lot of damage. Hammerlack off blocking a drive reversal mid-screen from Ryu. Oh, no.
No.
Uh-oh. Bear with us, please. Looks like we got a little bit of a connection issue here. But don't worry. Me and Hammerlack will keep you entertained in the meantime. Hammerlack did it from Neo Judai. Hammerlack, are you being fired again?
I'm usually fired at least 3 times on a stream. And with that statement said, right, is a hot dog a taco?
Is a hot dog... That's a great question, Hammerlack. No. I think
No.
a hot dog is its own classification, personally.
Personally, is it a sandwich?
You could call it an open-faced sandwich. Mr. Motivation, what do you think?
Why is it? You come on this stream and you asking if a hot dog is a sandwich. What's wrong with you?
Hammerlack's just trying to keep everybody entertained in the chat, I swear. He's doing great, though.
Is a taco a hot dog?
Even worse, you said it's a taco. No!
Yeah, he did say taco. I think it's an
am I
open-faced
wrong?
sandwich. I think it's an open-faced sandwich. Like a hoagie.
Would you consider a hot dog so if it's an open faced sandwich, would you consider a commercial then at that point?
No!
A commercial?
No!
Oh, name Lindsay in chat, bringing it up. A hot dog without a bun is still a hot dog.
Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Breeze, Fang is gonna come back. They got DC'd.
No worries at all. Love to see that. Yeah, unfortunately, Fang DC. But yeah, I mean, this is looking... Hammerlack, where did the hot dog question come from?
So initially, I get a text message, a fresh direct message from Neo Jedi later in the afternoon of yesterday. He says, "Cornbread." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" I'm like, "What? Yeah, what's good? What's good, homie? What you need?" And he's like, "I need a commentator for EU Street Fighter tomorrow. Are you in?" I'm like, "Brother, you know I'm free as hell. I'm here. I got it." And I said, as long as I'm able to make fireable sentences, things that will get me fired, I'm in. And that's exactly what I said.
As long as you can post the controversial takes on Twitter, I'm down for that, actually. I'm down for that.
I said it. I mean, right here.
What's the topping, though? What's the toppings on the hot dog, though? I gotta ask.
Absolutely no ketchup.
No ketchup.
No ketchup. I learned in my times in Chicago that if you put ketchup on a hot dog, you are blasphemous. It's sacrilege to do that. So down there, right?
What's wrong with you? How you don't put ketchup? You know what? Nope. I ain't doing it. I'm demotivated. Goodbye.
Hey, I'm like, you're demotivating Mr. Motivation.
No, man. No
okay.
ketchup. No ketchup on the hot dog. Absolutely not. Mustard? We're putting mustard. We're putting onions. We're putting a whole pickle spear on that bad boy.
Relish? Are we relish enjoyers, Hammerlack?
I like me some relish on there, but I prefer a nice pickle spear on my hot dog.
That's a good one too. Yeah, absolutely. Duoza in chat. Corn emoji, bread emoji.
That's cornbread, baby.
That's cornbread, baby. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead back into this breezy here with the roundup. Thank you, Capcom, for the beautiful feature of Restore Battle. At least lets us keep the set count there, but big perfect parry here. What is he gonna do? Doesn't block low. Gets counter hit.
Oh, regular throw, breezy. Fighting. Tooth and nail putting himself into burnout, finds the counter and off the crouching medium punch. And ladies and
that it?
gentlemen, breezy taking it 3-1.
Wow, that's one of those things that is absolutely hilarious to see. The entire momentum of the match gets killed by the unfortunate disconnect from Fang. We understand things do happen, but then you come back and lose a round. That's tragic, I gotta say. That's a little tragic. Fang, you played very well, though. We'll definitely see you in the losers bracket. We'll definitely see you. I know you're going to claw your way at least to top 8.
Oh, we'll definitely see them for sure. I mean, looking at the bracket so far, I mean, we just witnessed Breeze versus Fang. We're gonna now see a Pepito, the Ken versus Andre J, who will also be featured as well.
Yeah, I believe we got some nice Ken Akuma action coming on here. Pepito on the Ken, Andre on the Akuma. I'm really, really curious if we're going to get some nice fundies here or if we're going to get some crackhead activity from both the Ken and the Akuma. I'm curious to see this, Hamlet.
See, I mean, we know a couple of Akuma players ourselves, and we know how much they love to press buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Can I shout out Chico? Shout out Chico.
Shout outs to Chico. I know you out there. High five. Bam. Let the people know out there. We got another, and it's Akuma, right? Akuma's got kind of every tool under the sun. Maybe he is the sun.
The prodigal son, maybe.
Might just you might even be a prodigy.
Might even be. No, hold on. Are we shouting out Noah here? Hold on. Be careful now. Be careful now.
Hey,
I got.
Huh?
I got a take for you here. This is from good old Hollywood Rob TV. Watching the little trash talk podcast he was on with Brian F. He thinks Noah the Prodigy is the undebated number 2 objective player when it comes to NA right now. What are your thoughts on that, Hamlet?
Whoa.
He does. What do you think? I mean, his Capcom Hub placements, his tournament placements are all speaking to this, but I'm curious what you think about this, Hamlet.
I mean, he's good. I mean, he's really good. I won't deny that. I mean, the kid is super solid. He's got great fundamentals, and the thing is that Noah is such a double-edged sword. You know, I mean, really thinking about it, he has the way he plays Street Fighter 6 and he abuses the system mechanics alone. I mean, you see this man, it's 4 seconds into the round and he's already burnt out. But he put his opponent at like 25% HP left. Like, he did what he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he would be second. I think maybe third personally.
Well, who'd you put 2?
In 2, so like in terms of NA, Punk is number 1.
Sure, yeah, I think we can agree on that. Evo winner, I think we can,
Evo winner, level up Expo champion,
CEO, yep,
CEO champion as well. And I mean, like, I think number 2 is really close. I know they don't really compete much anymore, and I mean, hopefully we're able to see them more and more. I know they're going to Evo Japan. Is Knuckle Doo.
Oh, little Doo-Dang? We love a little Doo-Dang. That's my goat. That's my guile goat right there.
The Doo-Dang, and he's going to do his due diligence as we see another Shoto battle here. It is going to be Ken versus Akuma using my third strike colors, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we love that third strike color as well. Yeah, good stuff here. Looking at it from first impressions, looks like we're playing Nooch. You were right on that talk before, Hamilak. The EU players come to play, and they come to play real Street Fighter.
They're here for the real Street. Yo, Andre J, punish counter, sets it up, safe demon flip setup.
Something set up, but look at that little punish there. He's gonna get that staying heavy kick corner route. And he's going to push him all the way over there. Andre J, look at that. The Foozies, the whiff punish, the stand heavy punch. Look at the awareness to go into the medium Dragon Lash route. Crouching only confirmed, by the way.
Oh, hold on. Good to know. I mean, when you know your combos and you know your confirms, you definitely have, neutral demons from Hey Pepito. I just noticed that, by the way. Incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to see this good stuff we got going on here. We got France versus the good old UK over there from Andre J. Yeah, I mean, look at this. You're going to get throw loop. Don't care where you're from, though. Back throw incident.
Oh, wait. Hey, Papito with the mash. He says, get away from me, brother. I don't want to deal with any of that garbage. Driver standing heavy punch again. Hadouken.
Yeah, a little nice little. Ooh, look at that. He's ready, though. Big, perfect parry on the Dragon. Just going to get some nice corner carry. Going to go into the Mario Kart double dash. I know you love that, Hammerite.
Yo, Mario Kart, no double dash. Yeah, all Mario Kart, no double dash here. Shout outs to the homies. Floki, who's at DIY right now.
Yeah, we love to see these people at DIY. He's gonna go for the chip. He's gonna confirm it with the level 3. Yeah, look at that. That run DP can't fireball it, can't check it very easily. Got to stick a normal out there, but that's a great chip kill to take game 1 from Hey Pepito. Andre J is looking really solid though in responses to a few of these things.
You're right. I mean, it's Akuma, the Akuma. He knows this character got hella damage, and he's got I would argue some of the best Shoto buttons in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, forward heavy punch is one of those buttons that is just absolutely diabolical. Stand heavy punch, he's got the classic stand heavy punch Shoto, you know. He's got the big shimmies from Pepito, though. Look at that. Plays it safe on the Yoki, though.
Standing heavy punch. Yo, brother, that standing heavy punch was so meaty. I was unaware how much extra grams of protein that had on it.
Look at that. He's going to spend it all, and that's going to be it. Last hit of the heavy Tatsu. We love it when combos kill on last hit.
It's so good, brother. I mean, well, that's the thing. We had a conversation about Akuma a couple days ago, Blender. I remember that how well he's able to use the EX moves in his combos, allowing to gain a little bit more drive gauge back.
Yeah, EX moves there that actually do not stop your drive gauge regeneration there as opposed to the drive rush moves, meaning that you can just safely buffer into OD Adamant Flame, not worry about your drive gauge getting hit, get some huge damage, 4K for 2 bars in the corner. It's huge damage. That is one of the privileges of OD Adamant Flame. That's one of the privileges of Akuma and why Akuma is such a good character. But don't worry, Ken has good stuff as well. And I think Pepito's showing it off very well against Akuma.
Doing clean. Oh, my day is perfect. Oh, Betty.
Yeah, I love watching this. This is very good from both players. They're playing this fireball game absolutely perfectly. You know, the perfect parries on the fireballs into the drive rushes, the perfect parries into the walk-up stand, light kicks, whatever they want to do. Checking the approaches, catching them low. Look at that. Doesn't spin the level 3. Decides to go ahead and keep it there. I like that. Good idea.
Good idea. Nice standing use of the standing light kick, but though you put yourself into burnout, that might spell disaster. Hey, Pepito. Holy mother of mercy, coast to coast.
Yeah, definitely coast to coast. He's got that absolute good stuff, and that's going to be the level 3. Decided to call out the overhead. Misses the punish, though.
Oh, way, Andre J. whiffing. But he's got the confirmed skis. Andre J is there.
Yeah, we got a lot of love for Andre J in the chat. Rusty FGC saying, let's go, Andre J. He heard it. He heard you, and that combo was for you.
Oh, I love when the combos are for me.
What a punish. Big sweep whiff punish. Yeah, perfect parry there. You got a hold parry at least. Your drive gauge was looking low. Look at that. He's back to it. Oh, no. That's going to be a lot of damage. 9k HP, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Wow. The awareness to go for the immediate DI because Akuma didn't have a bar. Gonna go for the level 1. Will it kill? It absolutely will. Big confirms from Pepito here. Andre was sending it with the EXDPs. I don't know if that was a great idea.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta let it rip, man. That's one thing I've known. Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Yeah, and I don't blame him for it. Ken is very scary in the corner, especially with this driver stand heavy punch. These buttons are huge. They're a lot of drive gauge damage. Scary, man. Oh my God. Nasty confirm from Pepito here. Delaying that OD Tatsu in the air so he could get that light DP follow-up.
Okay. All right. Game number 4 here, there, Blender. What are your thoughts going into game number 4 here? What does Andre J have to figure out coming into this next game?
I think Andre really has to. He's doing really good in the neutral game. He's calling him out low. I think one thing that he really needs to think about is his drive gauge usage. I mean, if you look at it here, I mean, Pepito's full drive gauge, and he just got a back throw on a 2-bar drive gauge Andre J here. But that doesn't matter. Andre finds his neutral. That's all he needs to do. I think he just needs to lock down the neutral, play it out. I think he needs to force Pepito to approach. I don't think he needs to be whiffing any normals. And he does crack him in the noggin, though.
The noggin, your crondolium, brother. I was unaware. Yo, that's where he keeps the knowledge. Each time you slap your opponent on the head, they lose brain cells, and that's 3 in a row.
It's a lot of throws there. I definitely, when I take 2 throws, I'm taking them all. This could kill. He has the level 3. He decides to kill with the level 2 anyway. Doesn't want to see that full cinematic. That's going to be Andre J taking it up here. We're going to game 5 already. We're in winners pools versus Pepito and Andre J. This is some great games.
I mean, I'm thinking about this here, Blender. Looking at it, Andre J versus Hey Pepito. This is a qualifier to get into top 8.
Yeah, qualifier. Yeah, we're right outside of top 8. We're knocking on top 8's door. Whoever wins this gets winner's side, top 8. Big stuff. Look at that jump out. There's the OD Adamant Flame. Look at his drive gauge. He spent 2 bars. He's got a bar back already. 1 bar combo.
1 bar shbombo. Hey Pepito, just trying to inch his way forward, play the dude, the Fuzi. Oh my god!
Wow, absolutely ready for that. That's that drive rush jab. That's the drive rush jab into the. He sends it with the DP again. Pepito's taking a page out of Andre J's book.
Oh my god, dude! Sometimes you just gotta let it rip. It's gonna be the memento and your memento mori. There we go. Pepito has a chance pushing Andre to the corner, and you don't want to back yourself up into that.
You definitely don't want to back yourself up into that, but the drive rush coming out from Andre J. But look at that perfect parry into the stand heavy kick. Big punish. Andre J spending it. You said it best, Hammerlack. Sometimes you just got to send it.
You just got to send it sometimes. Nice. Air to air for Hey Pepito. Not confident. I lied. I'll shut the hell up. My bad.
Wow. Wow. He was about to say not confident in the cross cuts, and then he did a cross cut after landing like that.
Okay. All right. My bad. I was unaware. My fault.
That's the player's curse on the commentator. It's reverse commentator's curse. You love to see it.
Oh god. Oh, safe dive kick. And I think the first dive kick we see of the night.
Yeah, definitely those big dive kicks here. Look at him. He's trying to harass that bar there, trying to get that drive gauge down, but the stand light kick is going to check it. We're going game 5, final round. Whoever takes this takes it and gets winner's side top 8.
No, Adamant Fireball. Andre J. I mean, that's one of my favorite things about this version of Akuma, right? Are the charged fireball timings and how well you're able to kind of just change the flow on your opponent with doing the different charge times.
Yeah, those charge times, especially like the partial charge, the full charge being plus, it's very scary, especially when you are in this situation, especially on Oki. But that's going to be a big whiff punish, going to burn him out. Plus frames overhead. He's going to get the knockdown with Jinrai. He's going to find the mash. He's going to find the level 3, though. He's still in this game. Andre J is going to get out of burnout, hopefully, after this level 3 here. I wonder what Pepito can do to maximize this burnout state.
Has to push him out. Nice use. Flow combo? Brother, I'm not watching Tekken. No, Pepito. Wait a minute. He has it.
He absolutely has it, Andre J. Oh, by the way, thank you, Septisonium, for the big raid. It's good to see you guys. Welcome over to the stream. We just finished an extremely hype set, and we've got more coming in top 8. Don't you worry. Stay tuned.
Ooh, top 8 really making it happen. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a grand time here. EU Duel Academy here for Street Fighter 6. This is number 8 for you guys tuning in. I know the white balance is a little weird and a little wacky, but hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Hamlack. Hello, I'm going to wave to like figure out the white balance here. And I'm joined today by my buddy Blender as we're out here giving you guys some great Street Fighter action. Yo, can we get some 12 dances in the chat?
Oh yeah, we love that. We love to see those 12 dances there. We love to see those. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for coming over. Yeah, we're looking like some hype sets. And to everybody who just joined, I want to say, do you like free money? I like free money. Go claim your Matcherino code right now. So easy. Both of us commentators can do it. I promise.
It is. Yeah, you are right. old Hank, I am staring at the sun. The sun is right there. Actually, that is no joke.
He's staring right at the sun, but don't worry. We still think he's beautiful over here, even with the overexposed face.
It's okay. I'm still a handsome lad here. Wait a minute.
Oh, look at that. You got to pose like that. Like, just pose like that, Hammerlag. Look at that.
This worked. I can't believe that. That's interesting. You know, that's all right. Venturino, ladies and gentlemen, go claim your codes while I look pretty here on stream for you guys.
He's posing. He's posing. Do I do it? I'm gonna do it with you just to make you feel less awkward. Don't worry.
I'm posed up. Yo, I'm locked in. This is how I play Street Fighter.
Is this how you lock in?
This is how I lock in, right? All right. I know, you know, I'm a Tekken player, right? So I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna sit up next to my opponent, right? Be like, hey, what's going on?
What's good? What's good?
What's good? Where you from? He's like,
where you from?
I'm from Florida. I'm like, okay, right on. I'm from Minnesota. Right on. What are you doing here in Chicago? I'm like, we're for Combo Breaker. Speaking of, you guys are going to Combo Breaker. If you guys from the EU are making your way out to Combo Breaker, awesome. That's great to see you EU homies out here get into some Combo Breaker action. You guys out here really know that, you know, the mid best really lays it down.
Oh, you really think mid best, huh? I mean, let's be honest. East Coast NA looks scary, but
I mean, East Coast, Beast Coast.
East Coast, Beast Coast. But I gotta say, we can't sleep on EU. We absolutely can't. We're here in EU today. We're watching this beautiful Duel Academy EU. It is top tier gameplay, and it's absolutely beautiful every time I watch it. I love the EU players. I love the way they play. I love their style of play, and it is just absolutely beautiful.
I mean, for each time I've done Street Fighter Academy EU, you guys have really shown up and really have came to play out here, and I got to give you guys credit where the credit is due, man. Like, people claiming Matcherino codes, people out here doing crazy stuff, people sending it. I mean, as we saw from the last set from Pepito and Andre J, it was kind of the talk of the town. Sometimes you just got to send it.
Sometimes you absolutely just got to send it. Just like, I mean, one of those things is especially very scary. Like the Ken stand heavy punch, the meaty stand heavy punch. It just chunks your drive gauge into the medium Jinrai full follow-up. Thank you for claiming that code. I see you down there. But yeah, one of those scary things. But we're going to go ahead and get started into the next match here. We've got Maldo versus Breeze. We've seen both of these players on stream already, and I think both of them are absolutely phenomenal. Winners, semis here, DJ versus Ryu. What are you thinking going into this matchup, man?
See, I've seen this matchup a ton, and in between these two, right, I'd give the upper hand to DJ, right? He's a little trickier. He's able to change the timings on a lot of his strings. Though I got to give it to Ryu as well. Ryu, another character that loves to just attack your drive gauge and continue to pressure with just standard and common strings.
Yeah, he's got those strings, and he's got strings that catch you out if you are sleeping. But Maldo, using his coined term of mutually assured burnout. I love to see it.
The mass, and the masses are here. Delay tech, here for Breeze. Another throw. Give me one more jackknife maximum.
Sometimes you just gotta send it to take round one of winter semis. That's all I'm saying, Hammerlag.
Dude, see, there's a reason. There's a reason the way I play. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Neo Danger in chat. Welcome. Italy versus France. I can't think of a football joke.
I mean, something La Liga, something Messi. Sweet. I don't know.
Sweet. Cristiano Ronaldo. City of the Wolves. Is that how we're gonna tie that in there? Is that how we're gonna tie that in?
That's what. Yeah, it's tied up. Make sure you guys tune in May 11th. City of the Wolves here. Duel Academy. Shout outs to New Jedi for hosting all these great tournaments as well. Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
And sometimes, Hammerlag, it doesn't work out. I'm sorry to see that from Breeze. That's gonna be Maldo taking up game one here. But Breeze is looking pretty good, especially when he gets the opponent in the corner there. I like it.
Doing what he can here. Oh, dude, counter hit. The dude had the stuffed him with the crouching medium punch.
Yeah, that was a big normal there to stuff him, catch him out. He's got to confirm into the jackknife maximum.
Maximum. Oh, baby.
Ooh, look at that. You see that drive rush cancel in the backswing to try and bait that throw. Unfortunately, Breeze does not bite, goes for the parry. Perfect parry on the fireball, just like that. Maldo, ABCs always be charging.
Oh my God! Cracks his noggin open. The Crondolium, guys. You guys already know how it is. It's Breeze. Spinning the gauge, spinning the drive. And I was unaware that I was going to be taken for a ride.
Absolutely taken for a ride. Every time you see DJ on the screen, it is a absolute roller coaster of emotions. He goes fast, he goes hard, he does a lot of nonsense, and it's beautiful to watch every single time.
I mean, I love this character. Seeing him play and putting people into a mixed machine. Quick dash, yo, incredible. Safe jump.
Safe jump setup. DJ does have that with his special light jackknife maximum feint. Yeah, looking good. A little bit of a command jump nonsense coming out. Such a unique character in his approach. He's got like knee drop. He's got like Sobot. He's got, you know, fireball fade. Such a unique character.
Oh, finds the counter it off the crunchy meaty punch. Big plus frames. Burn up for burnout. It is mutual here.
Sometimes you just got to send it. That time it's going to work out for Breeze. He's going to go ahead and get that huge level 1 to get some pressure back. But Maldo's ready for the anti-air. Look at this pressure. Yep, that's the scary part. This is the scary part. What are you going to do, Tech? Oh, no.
You let it rip. Sometimes you just got to do it. Let it rip again.
He let it rip again. Maldo's going to tie up rounds in game 2 here. Looking absolutely scary here, but big drivers coming off the rip. Hard to react to that.
It is light. Try to look for a throw. Walking in. Breeze is there with the check. Try to sweep him out. Hold on.
Yeah, I think he definitely tried to sweep him out, but look at that. It goes through fireballs. He's going to go ahead and spin the level 3. That's going to be burnout for Breeze, but he has his own level 3 in response for the drive impact that may be coming his way very soon.
I mean, you could look at it. Fate, maybe Maldo.
Oh no, he does get the shimmy, but it doesn't unfortunately work. I think Breeze is looking for that low forward in the light Geki, but he doesn't get it. Maldo taking game 2, confident game 2 over Breeze already.
Wow. Maldo using the Capcom Cup color, by the way. You digging that orange?
Oh, I'm loving the EX1 colors for all these characters. Yeah, I think they look fantastic. Look at that. Back sway into low, big punish. Look at him getting tricky with it. He's just back swaying all over him.
Counter hit. Nice. Oh, target combo resets him. Puts them both back into burnout. It is indeed mutual friendships here for both of them. Maldo.
Yeah, I mean, look at this absolute pressure here. The infinite that DJ has when you're in the corner. Oh, no, he cracks his noggin, though. He's going to spin some more bar. He's going to try. He doesn't get it, though. He gets knocked down. DJ, back to neutral. Oh, okay. Look at that big stand. Heavy punches coming out. He's going to get the light confirmed into the knockdown, though. That hurts a little bit. Sometimes, Hamelek, how are you always right? You just gotta send it.
So yeah, some days you just gotta send it. And yo, what's up, Brave? Good morning from the NA, fellas. Yeah, you are correct there, sir. And yeah, it is indeed.
It is indeed a good morning. It's a great morning for some Street Fighter 6 gameplay we got going on here. Look at that. He's going to get some more throws. Breeze doesn't really know what he's supposed to do in the corner against Maldo here. Getting thrown again. One more and you're out. Calls it out. Drive reversal. Misses the fact that there's 2 fireballs on that heavy fireball from DJ. Only perfect parries one. Tries to mash again. Doesn't happen. Unfortunate for Breeze. Good to see you here, though. Thanks for coming in. You'll be coming in the loser's bracket. Don't you worry. Maldo advancing up in the bracket. Scary little DJs we've got some in the bracket here today, Hamlag, don't you think?
Yeah, and I mean it's the amount of incredible like sets we've been seeing all the way through the night. It's almost felt like you blink and you miss it. Some sets are cool, some sets are quick. I mean, we just saw Maldo 3-0 Breeze quickly in the blink of an eye, and now we're up into our next one already. We're kind of just flying by.
Yeah, we're flying straight into top 8 here. We're gonna get started. I believe we got Railgun coming up on the Cammy versus, I believe we've got the Pepito. We got Ken. We got, yep, there we go. Pepito versus Railgun here. We've got Cammy versus Ken. Another classic matchup here. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Railgun can do on this Cammy. I haven't seen him yet in the bracket.
You're right, but it is going to be Cammy shenanigans.
Yeah, definitely some Cammy shenanigans. This character is great. Got the normals, got everything that you need. Got the confirms, got the dive kicks. What else could you ask for?
Hey. Oh, baby. Reset tries to attack that drive gauge. Railgun put into a really bad scenario here.
Yeah, definitely a little sketchy when it comes to it, but I mean, Railgun is using these normals extremely well to try and box out Pepito, but the Gen Rise are a little bit too much. Unfortunate. That's going to be Pepito taking round 1.
Oh my gosh. Clean. Just playing a little bit of defense right now. Ugh.
Yeah, big throw to start the offense here in the corner. We got Railgun looking for it. Goes for another one, but he's not going to get it. Goes for the metered side swap. Look at that damage off the side swap.
It was good. Now brought us back into the mid screen. Looking to bring us to the other side here. Blender target to combo to the other side of the wall.
Yeah, both of these characters are definitely coast-to-coast characters. Both of them have some great corner carry. Both of them have some great options for damage and corner carry as well. Let's we stand light kick to even out the rounds here for Railgun versus Pepito.
Now, Blender, you're a big fan of the Cammy White, right?
I am.
What do you think Cammy's got the upper hand in this matchup?
I honestly think this matchup is pretty equal when it comes to a lot of things. I mean, you've got both characters have some belligerent moves that get in, spin knuckle, dragon lash. I think they're both pretty easy to respond to. But when it comes to just the normals department, I think Cammy's winning. But you also got to remember that Ken has fireballs. Very scary thing to get against, especially if you don't have level 3, which is what we're seeing right now from Railgun.
Boom. Not going to be enough to kill, but he's got a hella life lead. And Railgun, all you got to do is play solid, and there's the light strings to keep Pepito locked down.
Yeah, just stringing him up against there. Chero, love to see you in chat. I'm pretty sure you're still in the bracket and losers. I believe so. Good to see. I hope to see we see some more Geef action from you.
My apologies. I was not a believer earlier. My bad.
Nah, he's got it. Chero's got that shit on lock. Don't you worry.
Ooh. Speaking of getting down on lock, Pepito stuck in the corner. Yo, raw dog spiral arrow.
Raw dog, point blank spiral arrow. Railgun does not care. Railgun says, I know you are not blocking, Pepito. I know you're not. I'm going to hit you with it.
You're going to hit it. Yo, EX OD dive kick.
Yeah, big OD dive kick gets those extra. Look at that stand light kick. I don't know if he confirmed it. Definitely didn't, but I mean, he knew it was going to hit. That's all you need.
Hey, yo, and the cannon spike opened up the cannon sprite. Shout out to Yipes.
Cannon spike. Oh, I like that. Is that the Yipes thing? I love Yipes.
That is a Yipes thing, yeah.
Oh no, looks like the shimmy didn't quite pan out how he wanted to. Unfortunately, tried to walk back and get medium punch, but got back medium punch over there from Railgun.
He's hitting lights. Hey, Pepito, just locking him down. Look at the lights, the light pressure from Pepito.
Yeah, I mean, Pepito doing a great job of just keeping Cammy on the ground. Dive kicks are obviously scary, fishing for that. A forced knockdown, counter hit stayed in the air for the big juggle there. But look at that. That's going to be it for Railgun. Railgun's going to get a nice little confirm here. Drive gauge is looking low.
Ooh. Oh, baby. Not like this.
He doesn't decide to spend it. I mean, I respect him for doing that. But now look at the drive gauge balance. It's completely in the other way, but that doesn't matter. Pepito's going to get that raw jump in to secure the round. Yeah, looking great here. We got this going on so far.
So far, so good. Bam. Oh, he's ready for it. Nice dragon punch out of there, Pepito. Counter hit confirm as well. To the corner. Safe yab. Safe yap, by the way. Ugh.
Yeah, definitely a safe yap. Ooh, big, perfect parry, though. Look at that side swap. Gets Oki. Good Oki. I like that round. Very good.
puts himself into the corner, and that could spell disaster. A character with not as much HP as the rest of the cast. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, gonna hurt, but not gonna be enough to kill. But look at that, the follow-up drive rush combo absolutely will. Pepito taking it up a game. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. You are right.
Yeah, big 1-1, looking very evenly matched for both of these people, but that's going to be it. Nice side swap combo. Get out of the corner, even though the Ken can put you right back into the corner with that back throw. Speak of the devil.
Yo, the back throw incident. Okay, now, dude, just look at how Pepito is bullying Railgun with these standing heavy kicks.
Yeah, those stand heavy kicks obviously doing a lot of drive gauge damage on block as well, but look at that, the medium Dragon Lash punish counter into the follow. Yeah, Ravelit in chat, Railgun a killer with these delay 2 HPs. Trying to call out that delay tech, I believe, or the fuzzy mash. Yeah, he's doing good, and he's getting some nasty confirms off of them as well. Burnout already. It's 10 seconds in. Hammerlack.
10 seconds in, yo, visions of Noah the Prodigy, Pepito, keeping the optimal. Oh, yo, what is optimal in French? I'm looking it up.
You're gonna look up optimal in French. Is that? I don't know actually. Off the top of my head, I don't know French, so I can't answer that. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. This is game 4 here. Railgun with the OD dive kick to start it off. Pepito was not ready for that one. Big stand heavy kick that Hammerlack was talking about earlier. Punishing that normal, getting a nice little combo there. Tries to go for the bait on the heavy, fully charged hooligan. Pepito bites and DPs, and he does it again. Sometimes you gotta send it, and sometimes it doesn't work out.
Oh. Dude, it is optimal in French too. Let's go.
Let's go, optimal. Yeah, Al can't be in chat. It's optimal in French too, like your mates. Yeah, fair enough.
Optimal, ideal, I believe is what the Google Translate states.
Nice big throw to start us off here. Look at this. Look at that stand heavy kick that you were talking about. Look at the drive gauge damage it's doing. Look at how it's keeping them in. And look at how X-Frame TV is coming over to the Duel Academy. Thank you for coming in.
Nice. Standing lights. Oh, baby. You guys already know.
You know how it is. Those are those lights that you were talking about earlier. Just keeping the Cammy locked down. Keeping them on the ground. But has the response to the DI with the level 1. Railgun is still in here.
So far, so good.
Whoa. That was a DI safe drill. You see that? Oh my goodness.
I did see that. That was insane.
Yeah, looking good here. Yeah, look at that drive rush. Look at him. He's just spinning it early to get that 50-50 drive rush, but unfortunately gets a nice little DP to check him out as well.
Oh my god. Dude, it is violence.
Yeah, definitely a lot of violence going on here. Both of these players are absolutely swinging, getting it in there. Drive rush, stand jab, and the stand medium punch. Look at that. He's going to go ahead and spend it. He's going to go into burnout anyway. Decided to spend it. At least get some damage on the board. Go back to neutral.
Nice use of the cross-cut crouching light or jumping leg kick. Do you think this kills?
It's close. If anything, I think it does. Oh, look at that. Railgun with the absolutely optimal combo there to take it and take us into a game 5 here. Looking scary already. The competition is fierce.
Ugh.
Woo. Big parry, big side swap, big Oki here we got going on. Look at that. Railgun finding his heavy kick button as well, doing some drive gauge damage, checking him, making sure he ain't moving. Could be another Jin Ryan to the knockdown into another stand heavy punch. Ken loves that button. You know that.
He does love that button. You are correct, Mundo.
Yeah, look at that. Pepito's low on the drive gauge, trying to take a little bit more of an active approach. Get out of the corner. Very good decision making there. I like trying to get out of the corner there. If you do get in the corner with that low drive gauge, Cammy can just harass you there.
You're right. And how crazy it is, too. Hey, Pepito, with the throw attacks your drive gauge, and dude, there it is.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Meaty DI to go ahead and secure that stun combo. Nice little thing to close it out. But yeah, look at this neutral. Look at that. Look at that punish. The awareness on Railgun. The hit stand light kick on that light Jinrai there to interrupt in that gap. Very nice. Thank you for redeeming that code. I see you down there.
Yo, Jinrai to level 3. Let him know.
Yeah, let him know where it is. Let him know where your driving gauge is going to sit at. Let him know that you're going to hit the wall soon, unless you've got the reactions.
I'd have it. Drive rush sweep?
Yeah, it looked like a drive rush sweep into sweep, trying to punish, but doesn't get it. Unfortunately, low drive gauge here for Pepito. Goes for the medium Dragon Lash 0-1 block situation. Finds it with the crouch medium kick. Jinrai string. Very good stuff here. Very good stuff from Pepito. Taking that out and advancing in the bracket. Railgun, I'm definitely sure we'll see you later. Great Cammy. Great stuff.
Yeah, putting them down into the loser side, and that is going to be Maldo versus Pepito in your winners finals, ladies and gentlemen. God damn.
Yeah, Maldo, obviously that DJ that we've all been terrified of all day. It's looking great. But let's be honest, man. I'm looking at the dark horses we've got in this bracket. We've got a few. We've got Fang. We've got that JP Centuripe. And we've got Cherylbook. I don't know. All three of those people I could absolutely see taking it up to grand finals and losers finals. It's looking scary here.
It is, but there is another one we haven't seen yet, and that's Richie FGC, who has not been featured on the stream yet. So they fought tooth and nail there to fight their way into this top 8 by the looks of it, just to kind of figure out where they were here. They got sent to losers round 1.
Round 1 by who?
I am looking by Abuyoshi.
Oh, by Abuyoshi. Yeah. Abuyoshi's still a great player as well. I mean, that's weird. It's kind of weird that you lose round 1 and make it all the way into losers top 8, don't you think?
I mean, you gotta fight a whole different battle, an entirely huge mountain to get into the top 8, and you fought for it because you needed to, man. I mean, Sentu beating Gil stole my ride. Yo, shout outs to Gil. And Abuyoshi DQ'd, giving Cherylbook a free ride into top 8.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. I love these bracket dilemmas we've got going on here. It's looking absolutely phenomenal. The stories are going, but it looks like we've got Cherylbook versus Bison to start us off here. Oh, so sorry about that. Cherylbook versus Richie, and that's going to be some big gameplay here. I don't know if Geef has too many options to answer things like scissor kicks. What do you think, Hamilek?
If Bison does medium scissor kick, you can do light SPD to try and catch. But yeah, Richie, the Bison gang, yeah, hashtag yeah, we carried. Hey, at least he knows.
Yeah, so based. I'm gonna be honest.
At least he knows.
At least there's some awareness here. But look at that color on the Bison. Oh. Look at the Master's color. Wow.
Oh, you're 2+, brother man.
Way 2+. Oh my god.
I mean, I respect the reset. Don't get me wrong.
I respect it as well. Look at this. Oh no, tries to punish, but there it is. Shero showing off the perfect parries again. That's a lot of damage even for a perfect parry.
I was unaware of your game light. SPD's gonna hit him up and Shero buck.
69 every time.
I was under the impression that 69 is so fine. Shout out to my buddy Drew in the MN scene. Goddamn.
Yeah, looking scary already. Wow, look at the answer from Geef there. Using the armor to beat the Devil's Reverse. Very good stuff. A punish counter scissors. Going to go ahead and get a bomb started. Get the party started. What do you think is going to happen?
Regular throw punish counter. Tries to parry it. Richie fighting for They're right to party. And yo, that's Honda Torque I see in the chat as Richie gonna twerk on Cherubuk right now.
Absolutely gonna convert, absolutely gonna twerk on him, gonna get the big conversion. Speaking of the devil, it's Chico FGC. Chico, we shouted you out earlier. Welcome.
What's going on? Chico out here, yo, with the Honda Torque.
Yeah, you love to see it. That's a good emote. That's a good emote.
Hey. Ugh.
Yeah, big body splash confirming the side swap. That's going to be a lot of damage here. Look at that. Richie's trying to bait that coming out, but he's going to raw level 3. Sometimes you got to do it, but sometimes you got to... That was an interesting confirm, if you ask me.
That was an awful punish.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to mean, but this could be bad now for Cherubuk here.
It is. There's the... Oh, the bomb explodes. No dizzy.
Bomb definitely does explode, but yeah, that combo was not as good as you wanted it to be. But look at that. SPD going to close it out. Get game 1 over to Cherubuk over Richie here. Yeah, Germany versus France. You love to see it. Good stuff coming out.
I'll take my F word moment, you know. Shout out to F word, by the way. And during his work during Capcom Cup. But yeah, that was not the best punish you were looking for. Cherubuk probably just, you know, was looking for something easier to land the SPD, and they definitely still won the round. Thank goodness. I don't want to do a little accommodator's curse action to them.
Yeah, definitely. I was about to say that punish came out, and I was like, surely he had a reason for this. But then the combo ended, and I'm like, okay, I don't think he had a reason for it. Yeah, but look at that. The scissor kicks just harassing that Geef there. I know you said he could do light SPD on the poorly spaced ones, but it's looking terrified. Richie's got the spacing down.
And oh, holy foozies.
And we play foozies over here at EU, I guess. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I mean, he's just so tense here. And I mean, Richie doing a great job mixing his air approach up with the Devil's Reverse, getting that bomb on, getting some plus frames, getting the perfect parries from Cherubuk. Back throw incident.
Back throw incident. Another one. Bro, SPD his ass. What are you doing?
He wants the Oki, Hamlock. He wants the Oki.
Oh, we got hit.
I like how he's checking that scissor kicks there. Very good stuff. Not getting hit by the DI, using the credit card swipe stand jab. Gonna get the SPD. Looks like he was holding parry. He's dead.
My man is dead. My man got pushed into the ground. Now, Cherubuk, I may not understand your game as I'm an SPD enjoyer. Right, I love landing that command grab. It gives me that shot of dopamine that I ever so love to have. But I kind of like how Cherubuk has been so he's been kind of conservative on his SPD usage.
Yeah, but he definitely has. I mean, that's the mind game that you play sometimes, especially with grapplers. Is you really look at that confirm. He's gonna go into level 3 though, burn him out. Cherubuk's in a bad spot here.
Really bad spot. But yeah, continue your thought on the conservative style of the SPD.
Oh yes, that's the very one thing. If you do the more conservative style, the SPD, I think that's going to be it, unfortunately, here for Cherubuk. But if you do a more conservative style of the SPD, you a lot of times are more in time to anti-air, and especially with Geef's unique kit of throws he has. I believe he has 8 throws in total, just normal throws. You run the risk of trying to get better Oki for better situations, which I really like that Cherubuk is doing that decision, because obviously Geef thrives when he's point blank and plus, right? And I think that's one of the things that Cherubuk is trying to do here, trying to make Richie a little bit uncomfortable in his seat and get some big punishes going.
I mean, I kind of like it. He's really taking the layer 1 to like the next level, right? Just trying to keep Richie on the ground, or trying to honestly keep Richie on the ground so these SPDs can land in the most crucial moments.
Yeah, especially when those SPDs hit, they do a lot, especially if you're parrying. Look at that string. Look at your drive gauge. Cherubuk, what are you going to do? What's your option here?
It's weird. I mean, during these delays, oh, what an anti-air. Look at him, perfect parry. Oh, Lord, he's still alive.
Oh, he's plus. He mashed. Oh, no. Big trade and Richie's favorite here. Hey, like, call GameStop. Call GameStop.
I'm calling. I got them on speed dial, man. That trade was ass.
Yeah, why trusting in chat? Definitely catching me out here. Geef has 6 regular throws, 5 command grabs, and if you count air SPD, and 3 bear grabs as different ones. He might be a grappler.
He might be the most grappler a grappler's ever been in a 2D game in a very long time.
Yeah, I really do like it. Look at the whiff punish with the stand heavy kick, though. Don't see that normal very often, but he's going to go get the reset into the level 2. What's the route?
Spend it all. Whoa, cross up. Hey, bring him down. I actually really like that.
That is very good. You got to write that down, Hemlock. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, Duozo, still thank you for being in chat. It's good to see you guys here. Good to see everybody that's turning out. All 99 of you right now. Looking great. Send this to a stream. Let's get to 3 digits. Come on, for Mr. Motivation over here.
Let's get that up to the big 3. My man puts up so much work, by the way. Chat room, I know you guys out here having a great time. Can we show some love to Mr. Neo Judai out here? Please, let them know.
Mr. Neo Judai, it's so good. It's so good that you're running this tournament. But what else is good is this stun into the setup. I love this. This is the best combo ever.
Good combo.
Very good combo. So visceral, that level 1. I tell you what.
I mean, minus 99 on whiff. Minus 99 on whiff.
Minus 99 on whiff, absolutely. But he's going to get the big level 3 here. Burn out. You have level 2, so you do have a reversal, even if it is slow.
It might just be a tiny bit slow, but Richie FGC using every little bit of resources that he has left, even trying to catch into the rations. Richie is there up 2-1.
Yeah, Richie is looking really good here. This Bison, I'm amazed he snuck through the bracket. We didn't see him whatsoever, but it's looking very good. Sherabook is still not out, though. Sherabook, I'm ready to see some more perfect parries from you. Okay, that's commentator's curse. That is absolutely commentator's curse, but look at that. He's going to go ahead and parry, get some nice. Try and mitigate as much of that drive gauge damage that Bison does to you as possible.
Ooh, nice. See, the thing is, like, when you look at Geef, a lot of his routes are relatively easy to do. It is headbutt and you end with lariat, just about every combo. You can get a little tricky in terms of, like, when you want to do, like, Borscht Dynamite, or if you want to do the level 1. Get tricky with it there. But, yo, it is the Ultra from Street Fighter 4.
Psycho Punisher coming out. You got 1 bar of drive and no health. And that's going to be the scissor kick bait into it and taking the round 1. This is set point here for Richie.
Looking to clean it up here against Cherubuk for representing Germany today. Headbutt plus 4 off the drive.
Yeah, big punish there. Look at the drive gauge, though. Looking pretty bad for Richie here, even though he does have the bomb on.
Careful, perfect parry. One of the things, Blender, and this might be something I lab later on today, is do perfect parry the bomb explosion and try and catch a whiff button with SPD.
Oh yeah, absolutely. that'd be if you did that to me, I think I'd have a Soul Street Fighter.
Oh, good combo here for Richie. Nice lariat.
Yeah, very good lariat. Very good awareness. Punishes the D.
Let him know!
Goes into level 3. My loyal fans. I think he's dead. I have an idea that he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Let the people go and let my people know. God damn, Cherubuk. Fighting for your life.
Do you think that's okay, Hamlet? Do you think it's okay that he can combo into level 3 now? Do you think that's okay?
I think it's so sick. I think it's so sick.
I think it definitely more incentivizes the way of not just random level 3 on Wake Up. But that is something you really got to be afraid of when that Geef has that level 3 stocked.
You're right. I mean, when level 3 is active, I did the numbers on it, and they both tally up. If you do raw level 3 on Geef, it does maybe 10 if not 20 more damage than doing it in a combo.
Yeah, and I mean, that's why level 3 on Geef is so scary, man. His risk reward, hit or grab, you guess wrong, you lose. It just happens like that.
Oh, God. Oh. The devil's timing, bro. Richie, punish counter, throw. He's still alive. You're going to get chipped out. Oh, my God, Richie.
Richie over there confirming the game, knocking the Geef out. Salute the Geef. It was good having you here, Sharabook. You are the dark horse that I was rooting on, but thank you so much for showing out. Richie as well. That Bison is crazy. That Bison is scary. I don't know how he's going to do against, I believe he's going up against, let's see, he's going to go against Breeze, that Ryu, the scary Ryu that we saw earlier. Maybe the fundies will help it, but enough about that. We've got Fang versus Centu coming up, Centurite coming up. That's going to be JP versus Kimberly. Hey, like, what do you think about that matchup?
I think it's really tough, you know. If you're playing from the side of Centru, you have to deal with Teleport. Teleport's probably the X factor in terms of how these two kind of play around each other. Teleport will beat the Ghosties. Teleports will beat the Triglov. You have to be... I'm trying to think. What is the word I'm looking for? You have to stay active. You got to stay active in this matchup for sure.
You definitely got to stay active. And speaking of active, somebody who's active, Yon Angel in the chat, the other JP God. We can add it here. Yeah, love to see everybody showing out for the Duel Academy number 8 EU bracket. Want to go ahead and say this real quick. Hey, I'm gonna walk you into this. Matcherino, do you like free money? You should go claim your codes.
I love free money.
Free money is where it's at. Everybody go claim your code. So easy. A commentator can do it. Stealing that from you, Hamlet.
That's fine, man.
Listen, chat. Boys demotivated. Very sad. If you claim codes, I'll be happy. You guys there's no such thing as a Mr. Demotivation.
Yeah, we got to get Mr. Motivation, Mr. Motivated. We got to get him in here. We got to get those codes. Yeah, good stuff. Love to hear from Neo Judai.
You're right. And now, you know, thinking about it, there's a lot of events coming up here, Blender. I mean, we got Evo Japan in a couple of days, by the way. If you guys haven't been around and had your eyes open, make sure you guys check out Evo Japan. When that comes around, and Combo Breaker at the end of the month, DIY happening this weekend. Neo, are you going to DIY? He's exploded.
That's fine. That's fine. He said yes in chat. He is going. He is going to DIY.
All right. Are you leaving right after this bracket? What are you doing? Oh, going for Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Motivation here. I don't care what tournament is happening that week. He could be in Japan one day and then at his home setup the next day to run Duel Academy. That is Mr. Motivation right there.
That's true. Did you know? I mean, if Micro Center didn't shoot this guy in the foot, he would have had the longest running like Street Fighter 6 tournament like series to date.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the most consistent one, and I mean, you love to see it. Like, just the absolute consistency coming from Mr. Motivation here.
I mean, I'll never forget. It was I saw Neo Judai last year at Combo Breaker, and that Monday after Combo Breaker, he is home hosting Duel Academy.
Yeah. I remember the other one as well. Yeah, the Frosty Faustings one as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. So look at that punish, though. Centuripe here. We're getting into it. Kimberly versus JP. Oh, but Jamaica in chat. Wagwan Europe. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up to the Street Fighter 6 Duel Academy number 8 EU bracket.
The Wagwan, yo, man, you know, with that big one, you know, Super 1, baby. Yeah, man.
And unfortunately does have to spend a can there. It is a little bit unfortunate to go ahead and get it, but he does get the round. But look at that. Cross-up gonna hit. Citripe was not ready for it. I don't know what you're gonna do here. What's the Oki cross-up?
Oh, he was ready with OD Amnesia. Yo, be careful. You're not gonna forget about that one. What in the hell?
Centuripe is looking completely different than he did from earlier in the bracket. He is looking crazy. He is looking good. He is looking like he's on fire.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. It's the JP. He knows what's going down. Now, Blender, you've been playing a lot of JP recently. What are your thoughts going into the Kimberly JP?
Yeah, so this is actually a weird matchup, especially with JP's unique projectiles that he's got. The ghosties, as you like to call them, the ghouls. They definitely have a difficult time stopping approaches, especially like drive rushes and stuff like that. But I think it's absolutely still very okay. You get a lot of aerial force knockdown combo hits that you can do on JP against Kimberly. But it looks like Fang is going to find his way to mash through. Going to get the reset overhead. Tries to go instant overhead again. But Slide is going to confirm game one over to Fang.
Sometimes YOLO Slide is the way you got to do it, baby. That's what we're here for, man.
That is definitely what we're here for. Tries to bait the delay tech there, but Centuripe is ready. Centuripe is not teching yet. Don't you worry.
Not there quite yet, yo.
Oh, there's that slide. He perfect parries the slide. Centuripe is ready for it. Big route into the portal setup, but he does get perfect parry.
Oh my god.
Wow, yeah, look at that. He's gonna go ahead and try to reactionary parry that, but doesn't get it. Perfect parry the projectile into the drive rush. He's going forward here. Fang, your drive gauge is looking low. What are you gonna do? Oh no!
Oh no is right. Jumping out of the situation. Centrup. Nice air to air. Yo, switch on this boy. Switch him up and he's out of there. Wait a minute. You could just find yourself within a bombo. Fang. However you want to say it. You're getting wild and nasty with it.
Oh, look at Centuripe. Even after losing a round and losing the game, he still has the confidence to go ahead and just send the OD command grab off the rip. I like that. That shows that the Kimberly offense is not getting to him. He is composed.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah, look at that good stuff there. Ooh, perfect parry, though. That's going to be a big teleport combo into the safe jump setup. Tries to go low.
It's only chaos here on the microphone. Double overhead. Checks the noggin. Wait a minute. Fang can kill him right here.
He could have, but unfortunately he didn't route correctly. This could be bad, but he gets it. Finds the mash into the light chop, into the level 3, into the kill to take game 2 over Centuripe.
I'm loving this, yo. I'm loving this for everybody here. Fang going crazy. Centuripe going crazy. This is here. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is some good stuff here. I really like how Centuripe is playing the defense here. He's playing very committal. I think that's what you need to do against the Kimberly. Even if you are wrong sometimes, it happens.
You know, you're human, right? You can only be right so many times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can only be right so many times, but Fang is looking right too much. Yeah, we're all going to chat correcting me on my commentator knowledge. Yeah, now that I look at it again, there wouldn't be too much scaling. You're so right, actually. OD amnesia. Oh no, he misses the combo! That is unfortunate, but it looks like he's going to go ahead and get this. Does not get the parry off, but it looks like he's not going to get the burnout, though. Big anti-air.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, big perfect parry there again. Trying to do some drive gauge damage, but it wasn't enough to burn him out. He still got it, though.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, going to be a big level 3 coming out here. He's going to get that damage buff. Even if he loses this round, he still gets value from that. But the EX Tatsu doesn't hit. Oh, no. Super bars are looking a little bit even here. He's got sent to a bar up. He's going to try and burn him out, but it's not working out. A little bit of a scramble in the neutral here. Tries to go for the slide. Uh-oh. He goes low.
He finds a slide of his own. Anti-air. Tries to do the frame kill with the feint. Ghosty goes for the slide in. Centripe. Dude, this is some good JP right here.
This is some good JP. I like that stand light kick buffer to the drive rush. If it hits, great. If it doesn't, he's still got the drive rush. He's still approaching. Tetchy with the crouching medium kick. There it is again. The drive rush, crouching medium kick. That's going to be a lot of meter. 5-bar combo there, but he's going to go ahead and spin for the level 2. Get some good damage out and get a good setup going. Look at that portal. Safe jump setup. Command goes for the throw. Meaty projectile.
Can't. Oh, nice. I really like that. Using the jump back standing medium kick, jump back medium kick, gets away from it. Centripe, YOLO slide.
Yellow slide works out, but the follow-up overhead is not going to take it because Centripe says, sometimes you just got to send it. Wise words from Hammerlack Games.
Just got to send it, brother.
Oh, look at the awareness from Fang there to go ahead and anti-air that with the EX Tatsu. That has the frame 1 air invuln that we're looking for on a DP. Big perfect parry, though.
Oh, nice anti-air. Cross under.
Yeah, big cross under here. Big combo route. Big can setup. What are you going to do? Goes for the throw reset. I like that. Doesn't kill, though. Kimberly does do less damage than other characters.
You're right. Not until you get the level 3. Nice confirm off the jump in. Drive. You're dead.
You're dead. Oh, no. A little bit of an unfortunate awareness. He had the correct response, but didn't have the health to manage it. That's unfortunate. Big perfect parry. Wow. What a route. I'm stealing that. Hamlet, where's my notepad?
Yo, write that down. Write that down. You got to let the people know what you've been working on there in the Strive casual server. Drive, rush, crunchy, medium punch, finds the connection, and he finds the switch. A note for note, broke for broke. Great block off the last hit from Fang.
Yeah, look at that. Goes for the overhead projectile. Hits him after the OD projectile. Getting a nice little combo there. I also got to steal that way. That's good. Hold on. Where's my notepad? Anji notes real quick.
Okay.
Woo!
Yo, command grab. It ain't over till it's over. You are correct, Rave.
Little command grab set up there. Gets the punish counter. Gets the shimmy. Gets the big damage. He does have level 3. He could spin here. Get some good drive gauge. He's going to get that bonus. He's going to get that bonus damage, bonus walk speed, bonus whatever he wants. This is Kimberly we're talking about. Centripe doesn't have level 3, though. He's only got level 1 for the reversal, but it doesn't matter. Fang is going to confirm it. That's going to be the set for Fang. So good seeing these players here today. I mean, that was one of the best sets we've seen today, but I think we're going to go ahead and move on. Fang advancing in the bracket up to Railgun. Now, what do you think that matchup is going to look like?
I mean, Kimberly versus Cammy, both characters, see, it's like fly. It's like a fly, like a common housefly, versus mosquito. Like the mosquito, he's gonna be in you like, you know, getting just being annoying. He's in your face. He's gonna land you a couple times, and now, but the housefly, he's gonna be like getting all up in your stuff, getting all up in your grill, right? And that's what Kimberly likes to do. Likes to be in your face. Likes to get in there. Cammy is the mosquito, we know. I mean, and that's not hate. That is not a hateful saying. That's just kind of how she is. She's able to play hit and run. She's able to be annoying. She's got dive kick.
Oh yeah, dive kick is absolutely one of those things that's incredibly difficult to respond to. But you know how it be. Hammerlack, I'm still salty. Hey, thank you for redeeming that code. I see you down there. I want to get back to this. We talked about it earlier. Hot dog is not a taco.
Damn.
I'm sorry. The person in chat really convinced me, saying that, you know, a taco or a hot dog is still a hot dog without the bun. That really spoke to me.
I mean, now that the white balance has kind of fixed my face a little bit, I can kind of yap about it more. But there's another match that we got to take care of here, man. It is going to be more people claiming their codes. It's going to be Breeze versus Richie FGC. Let's go. It's going to be the Ryu versus the Bison.
Yeah, this is that matchup that we were talking about earlier, Hammerlike. Obviously, Richie playing a Shero book there to knock him out of the bracket. A little bit unfortunate, but I think it's absolutely deserved because Richie is playing very well. I'm just really curious how he decides to approach a character like Ryu, who has the DP that just got baited, unfortunately.
Hey. Ugh. Oh, perfect parry, back throw incident. Doesn't want to deal with the bomb. No crosscut DP here from Breeze.
Yeah, no crosscut here from Breeze, but Flanders in chat. I gotta make sure Neo's not around before I say this. Nerf Cammy. Oh no,
that's messed up. Oh, see, Breeze on defense looks like he's making too many. He's going for too many options while he's playing defense. He needs to stick to something and be there for. Oh my god, what a whiff punish, bro.
Big whiff punish there from Breeze, getting that nice. Ending with the light Geki pressure, but that crouching medium kick finds its mark. Bomb setup. Screw your drive gauge. Oh no! But Breeze with the nice little shimmy there. This could be a back throw incident, Hamlet.
A shimmy of his own. Regular throw as well. Make it 2 for 2, May. So nice we do it twice. Looking for it. No anti-air, bro. Come on.
No anti-air there, wasn't ready for it, but he's gonna get the perfect. He's gonna get the punish counter throw there. Look at his bar. Oh no, this might not be what you want. Breeze still in it. He's looking for that crouching light kick. Hashogeki confirmed. Into the level 3. It's not gonna come out. He decides to spin to the OD. Oh no, he gets frame tripped by the medium Geki.
Hey, all the crouching light. Holy moly, that actually left Breeze in such a really tight spot. In terms of offense, he had probably about 1 to 2 frames to connect that throw, or else he was going to be 2+.
Yeah, it was definitely going to be 2+ there, but yeah, Breeze here is looking very good. Look at that stand light kick punish counter. Very good stuff. He still has the bomb on him, though. Even if you guess right on the tech, Bison could still be plus. Don't you worry.
Don't you dang worry. Oh! Wait, hold on.
That would have been sick. That would have been sick.
I mean, it was such a simple concept, but Breeze putting himself into burnout for all but the good cause to take game number 1.
Yeah, taking game number 1, Breeze over here. Looking very, very solid on this Ryu. Not dealing with the Bison shenanigans too much. I like that. Very good stuff.
Doing it good, too. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see at least 1 knee press nightmare.
Yeah, that level 1 is one of the sickest looking level 1s, let's be honest. Oh, look at that. Breeze is ready for the medium Hashogeki counter hit now.
Oh. Nice. Devil's Cross. Doesn't find anything, though. Air to air. Nice. It is the Bison combo that we see in the combo trials. I mean, and honestly, Blender, it's so cool that we get to see, you know, an air to air conversion in the combo trials for Bison.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things. The character is iconic for that jumping medium punch target combo. That's one of those things that the character is just absolutely known for. But big DP from Breeze said, hey, you're not getting in for free, Richie. You got to work your way in. Big confirm. Light or medium Tatsu's going to take it there. Yeah, Breeze is up around.
Breeze is going to take it. And Flanders, I got some words for you, Street Fighter homies, as I've been joining in on your game recently. But I'll talk about that after the set.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get into the shenanigans a little bit later. Look at that jump medium punch that you were mentioning, Hammer. Like one of those things that is so important to come back to. It's such a good anti-air, such a good combo tool, and such a good option for Bison.
I mean, it's good. I mean, yeah, he does have the crouching heavy punch, but it only works at certain ranges, right? You can always jump up and attack your opponent in the air using your air-to-air buttons.
Yeah. Look at that meaty overhead setup from the Ryu there, but he's going to go ahead and get there. Ooh! Big combo, big damage. Breeze takes it up 2-0 over Richie. He's not letting him fight back.
No, dude, that's a Ryu combo if I've ever seen one. And that's a concept going all the way back from the beta days of Street Fighter 6, using the neutral drive rush to just continue the damage, continue the combo. Incredible work there from Breeze.
Yeah, incredible work there from Breeze. Incredible Oki here from Breeze. Good decision making in the neutral as well. But I'm really curious, what do you think Richie can do to make a claw back on this matchup?
I mean, it's tough. Breeze really, I would say really active on defense, pressing a ton of buttons, and just looking for a way out. Nice shimmy is Richie. Keep calling out these really bad decisions that Breeze keeps doing.
Yeah, Breeze obviously is definitely put into some tough spots, but the air flip out, Dre works for him this time. Nice little short and sweet combo. Wants the bomb because bomb is so important on Bison. That's EX Cycle Crusher with bomb on. This could be it. Oh my god, he could die here. He is going to die here. Level 2?
Oh, he's dead. He spends level 2, and it is the Ultra. Ugh.
Yeah, big damage here from Bison. Thought they nerfed that last patch. I guess not.
Guess not. Oh no.
Big whiff punish there from Richie. He's going to go ahead and get some Oki going here. Still have bomb on, even though you tech correctly. Perfect parries the bomb. Hamlet, you talked about that earlier. Perfect parries the bomb explosion into the challenge. Great stuff from Breeze. He's got that timing down.
Has to have those timing downs. I mean, that is a thing. If you are able to perfect parry the bomb, and I think it just started to come into pro play in the past couple months. But perfect parry fireball into immediate drive rush punish has been such a key factor for anybody, honestly, above 1700 MR.
Yeah, honestly, that's one of those things that I actually really enjoy about the game as well. You've got so many options to deal with fireballs in this game, even in neutral and block strings, whatever you want to say. But you've also got certain baits with those fireballs. Now, they're not the City of the Wolves feints, but, good enough for me.
Good enough for me. And I mean, you're able to, there's always an answer for something. Breeze looking for the light Hashigekis, just the shotgun of the fireball version. Nice. Breeze's fireball placement has been really interesting as he sits between range 2 and range 2.5, just barely out of Bison's range. And dude, this man kept Breezy with it. It's Breeze.
It's Breeze securing that level 3 to take the set. 3-0ing Richie FGC. Don't know if it was a fluke against Shero, but he was looking really good in that matchup there. I gotta say, Reese is just solid, absolutely solid. Ryu does so much damage. And one thing I would like to point out with Breeze, he really doesn't use Denjin that much. You notice that?
I did notice that, and not using Denjin is such a key part of Ryu's Street Fighter 6 toolkit that it leads to different combo routes, leads to different kind of options. Also, shoutouts to the Sun for being not here, but now here. Thank God.
It knew top 8 was coming. It got out of your face for top 8. Don't you worry, Hamlet.
Thank Christ, man. But okay, I was gonna say, we were chatting about the patch that's coming up June 5th. By the way, I hope you guys are excited. You guys know to the people in chat who are just now welcoming in. Hello, my name is Hamelek. I'm a Tekken player. I love playing Tekken games. Very fun games. Very cool. I'm hoping that you guys don't get a Tekken patch.
Oh, we won't. I'm sorry. They're way too conservative. Capcom is way too conservative with what's going on. I don't think they're going to make a big Tekken patch. But I got to say, I'm excited for it. I know it's on everybody's minds. Throw loops. We all are bored by them. I'm not going to say we all hate them. A lot of people think they are necessary. But I don't know. I think throw loops could go away next patch. It is definitely on the table. It's not out of the question.
It's not out of the question. I mean, it could potentially still be there for just how strong parry is, right? And now, Blender, I'm not the strongest player in this game for sure, but I know a lot of the concepts being, a commentator, being here, being a spectator of the sports for a long time. You definitely seen, you can kind of catch on to a lot of these different nuances from all of the characters. And I'm hoping in season 3, for the new game that's coming out, I think this is going to be the start of Ultra Street Fighter 6 or Super Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited for that. Definitely looking for some big system mechanic changes there, and obviously new characters as well. Obviously, the leaks have happened for the Season 3 DLC. I won't say them if you haven't seen them, but yeah, I'm excited for that lineup that we got coming up. If the leaks are true, won't know that until it gets announced, obviously. But I'm really excited for what they're about to do with this game. And you know what else I'm excited for, Hamelak? I'm excited for this next match that we got coming up right here.
you guys already know. $25 reduce on the Matcherino. Go claim your codes, guys. It is going to be Railgun versus Fang. And, dude, Flater's getting LeBron in Season 3. Dude, Wolves in 5, bro, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that is pretty scary here. But we got that matchup that we were talking about earlier, Hammerlag. The Cammy versus Kimberly.
Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. And the Hydrogen Bomb is Kimberly when she's got can setups.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The can setups are very terrifying. That counter standing medium punch is going to connect. Gets a nice little knockdown. Railgun is looking pretty confident here. Off the rip already against Fang.
Already, and I mean, he's looking good while he does it, too. Damn!
Did you see that? That was stand heavy punch, run, stand heavy punch, run, stand heavy punch, run. Those are the buffs that we're talking about.
The buffs that we needed, yo.
City of the Wolves got Ronaldo. We got to compete. Yeah, Flanders. Something crazy is going to happen. We did get 2 SNK characters, though, so I don't think we're going to get anything crazy like that.
Again.
Big trade combo there from Fang, getting the big knockdown, but look at that, crouching medium kick, drive rush the character. Look at that, Railgun baits the option. Railgun is ready for the response. Good stuff.
Super clean with a 2 nice regular throw. Crouching heavy punch. Yo, give me that Northern Cross, sustaining heavy kick.
Yeah, that standing heavy kick is hitting that back medium punch. Great anti-air, especially when the opponent is directly above you. Catches, stuffs the driver, doesn't confirm into it though, and that's going to be level 3. Secure game 1, Railgun over Fang.
My lord. This is what I'm here for. This is what I like.
Yeah, the EU players play in such a unique way when it comes to things. I have never seen another Cammy do that setup that Railgun uses. But every time Railgun baits it, and every time the opponent responds. It's great. Yeah, Jamaica in chat, we're getting Super Street Fighter 6 next patch. That is what Hamelak is saying. Hamelak is super excited for it.
I want it, man. I want to see some crazy cool stuff to it, too. Hey. Let him know. Stuck in the corner. Oh.
Stuck in the corner. What are you going to do? You got to work your way out of here. You got to try and find the way out. You have dive kick, but Fang finds the heavy elbow into the follow-up. Into the can setup. That's what you said. Hydrogen bomb, Hamelak. Double can setup. Look at that.
Hey.
That quick finding its mark there. Good stuff here from Railgun. Look at the neutral that's being played here, though. Foozies.
Ooh. So good so far. Just continuing. So much pressure.
Yeah, so much pressure coming out here, but look at this. The patience on both ends. Tries to send it on the drive rush. Goes into the crouching medium kick, but the throw finds its mark. Oh, the pickup off the airborne drive rush stand. Heavy kick into the light elbow. Great awareness from Fang to go for that to secure the round over Railgun.
Security. Oh, dude. Let him know. Good job. What an option. What an answer.
Yeah, Fang maybe getting a little bit greedy there, trying to go for it, but that's going to be a big punish. That's going to be burnout. What are you going to do here? You got the level 3. You can reversal on the DI, but Cammy has the infinite block string, so you got to be careful.
Hey. Oh my god, what a believer in the can of Sprite. But yo, it is only stars you're going to be seeing. Level 3 for Fang. Let it rock.
Let it rock, getting that burnout, getting the Oki situation. Has to be careful. The reversals are on deck for Railgun here, but this could be it. This could be your ticket into the bracket, deeper into the bracket. Oh, look at that. He's aware. Oh, no, you got no drive gauge. What do you do? It's so tense. What do you do?
Yeah, you're level 1. React to it. Dude, that's what I love. That's what I like to see. Here we go.
Yeah, Railgun looking absolutely on point. It has all the composure that you need for this matchup. You need to be ready. You need to be ready for the Kimberly shenanigans.
The shenanigans are honestly too smart.
Oh no, gets baited. Big confirm coming out here. That's a lot of damage. That's a very efficient combo as well. Look at that.
It is. Ooh. Playing that neutral game.
Yeah, Railgun here really not responding to the runs when it counts, especially keeping them in the corner. I like it though. Oh no. Look at those stand heavy punches, but he's gonna crack his noggin.
Nice. Using the use of slide into the Tatsu. Railgun, the cross all the way to the north as we are deep into the UK. It's Railgun. Bam!
Yeah, Railgun gonna take another game off of Fang here, but Fang is not out yet. Fang can absolutely make a little comeback here against this Cammy or this Railgun on Cammy. But I mean, let's be honest, cracks his Crondolium again, Hamalac.
Man, dude, you might need to start wearing a helmet because a lot of concussions be happening out here tonight.
Yeah, looking like American football over here with all this CTE we got going on here. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy.
Oh, damn. Hold on. My man's got the doctor words spewing out of his mouth, brother. Get that education.
You know how it be. I just finished my pharmacy school as well.
That is true. Shout outs. Yo, big ups, big ups.
Big ups. You got any pill questions? Don't come to me because I'm not your provider.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, no. Sometimes, Hamalac, you just got to send it. And sometimes, Hamalac, it just doesn't work.
Sometimes it just doesn't work. It'd be like, damn, we'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time. I like that. Oh, back throw. I don't think that's what you really wanted there from Railgun, but it's still looking pretty okay with punish. Nice little throw, punish counter throw there. No anti-air to get out of the corner there. Back throw situation. Hamalac, what does he do here?
Stuck, not quite in the corner. Oh, yeah, you are stuck in the corner. Look at how Fang is. Oh, let me talk about it, damn it. Look at how Fang is using the great spacing options that Kimberly has, and yo, wait for the reset instead. It might just be your downfall.
It might be just your downfall. You might have just went ahead and spend it, but it looks here. Oh no, Fang could absolutely kill off this perfect parry scaling, and he's gonna go with the level 2, secure it. Fang's going up a game, showing Railgun that he's still kicking.
Kicking alive and well. My man said, hold on, I got the B12 in me. I got all the energy left to process it all.
Yeah, absolutely got to process that. Look at that hydrogen bomb. Anti-air Lotus drop or Zuna drop, whatever you want to call it. But the big perfect parry side swap combo. So powerful from Cammy getting that meterless side swap.
Meterless, and it is side swappable. Big combo here for Railgun.
Yeah, big fat little combo here we got going on. Very good stuff. Oh no, looks like Railgun went for the perfect parry. I don't know if he's trying to drive rush, but the noggin, Hamalac.
Not your brain, brother. Look at Fang spending it all level 2. It is the ninja style, and it is the ninja way. Fang going up around.
Yeah, Fang going up around, looking to close that gap that we've got here. Railgun being up 2 here, especially. I think Fang can absolutely do it, but there's a few things that he's got to fix. Maybe when it comes to that crouching medium kick from Railgun. Look at him try to respond to the hooligan every time. Railgun's always right.
Oh my gosh. Another one. Can of spray.
Yeah, nice little meterless punish there for Cammy. Very good corner carry, very good damage, very good Oki situation as well.
Hey.
Then the 2 bars to the side swap. Keep him on that end of the stage. Keep him on that end of the stage. Looking good.
Too good so far. The bullying with the light buttons from Railgun. Yo, okay, Neo, I know you're looking and I know you're watching. These characters' light buttons are criminally insane.
Definitely are, especially Cammy's. Mr. Motivation using that. Cammy, good stuff we got going on here. Oh, look at that. The run follow-ups. You're holding up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Little reset action. Has the level 3 on deck. Could absolutely kill here. Goes to level 2, still kills anyway. Very good stuff.
Dude, Fang. All right, brother. I'm picking it up what you're putting down. That's incredible. And yo, I see you guys out there in chat yapping about DLC characters. We'll talk about DLC here in a moment.
Yeah, don't you worry. We'll get right on that. But Neo Jujai also in chat. She needs back jump dive kicks. That would be absolutely criminal.
Fire this man right now.
Unfortunately, we have to fire you, Mr. Motivation. That's the commentators are staging a coup.
Oh, bro, did you see how plus that dive kick was?
It was a little plus. It was a little plus. Just a little.
A little plus? Bro, the dive kick landed on her Achilles tendon, bro. That's how deep that was.
Yeah, landed on the toes there, getting it good. Meaty jab, 2+. Unfortunately, not going to get it there, but the crouching medium kick drive rush will.
Railgun, all right. All he needs is one more round, but Fang has been kind of fighting off the back foot this entire set.
Fang definitely has been fighting off the back foot, but that seems like where he wants to be.
Ooh. I mean, he's got it. Level 1. Oh, baby. Punish the hell out of that. Oh, what a combo from Railgun. The routing blender was so good.
Routing was very phenomenal. Keep that drive gauge, keep that there, so you still have options in the neutral here. Still has enough meter for one more interaction on the drive rush here. But I mean, look at this. He's just keeping them in the corner, keeping them still, keeping them steady, harassing with those lights you were talking about. That's going to be Railgun taking it over Fang, though. Great stuff from both players here. Yeah, I mean, Railgun is just an insane Cammy, but Fang put up a great fight against Railgun.
I mean, two and two together, right? And a great set, a great series, and we're getting deeper into this top 8 blender. I gotta pull up the bracket again here. I have it right here for me. But yo, they were talking about DLC characters in the chat, and yeah, to let you guys know, it does take a lot of time to like produce a whole brand new character, because you got to come up with an idea, you got to come up with the moves, you got to think about their personality, what are they going to do in the story. There's just a lot that goes on to it.
Yeah, there is absolutely a lot. That's the one thing that with these new characters that I'm actually such a big fan of new characters when it comes to DLC. I think they're much more enjoyable, especially when it comes to older characters that aren't that popular. I know there's previous player bases, but I was a little bit peeved when all the World Warriors were released on the initial roster. But hey, it happens, you know.
Dude, you gotta have the OG. You gotta have the OG 8.
You gotta have at least a couple of the OG, but do we really need Honda and Blanca?
100%, bro. It ain't Street Fighter without Blanca.
I mean, you're fair enough. We're gonna have another third strike situation.
Oh,
but
baby.
I tell you what, Pepito! Sitting there with the DP already. Maldo's ready for it, though.
Yo, better bit bumbo clap my maximum.
Yeah, where's Jamaican in chat? Jamaica in chat, looking at the DJ here.
Ooh.
Good stuff. Wagwan in your grill, backdash punish.
Oh my god, dude. Get the banana leaves. We're gonna be smoking some of that pork tonight, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna be smoking something, absolutely, that's for sure. Bumbleclot DJ, yeah, good stuff. EX, look at that stand light kick backswing. The strings get more interesting every time I see Maldo play.
Dude, yeah, Maldo putting in that work in the drive impact. And I think that's one of the first drive impacts we've seen of the night, dude.
Yeah, one of the biggest drive impacts as well. Look at that punish. That's going to be max damage from Pepito here. Unfortunately, not going to be able to kill, but the meaty stand heavy punch will take it away.
Ooh, you're right. A regular throw. And yeah, Jamaica, you are correct. Elena does have a sway like DJ, which is really cool. And it does look really smooth as well. That character is going to be so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Elena's going to be sick as hell. But, oh, look at that. Meterless side swap for Ken, though. Hey, Pepito's going to get that. He's going to cash in on it.
Drive rush, big plus frame, back throw incident. You're stuck against the corner, stuck against the wall. Pepito has the jump timings on lockdown. Maldo is mashing.
Yeah, Maldo is mashing, and that's that one thing that you were talking about earlier, him, like those stand heavy kicks that keep him sitting down. Keep him with his thumbs in his pocket. I let him do what he needs to do.
Right. Oh God.
Is he dead?
Oh yeah, you mad dead. You mad dead.
Baldo coming out. I don't know. Oh yeah, he looks dead.
Oh, he mad dead. He mad dead.
He's not.
Oh, I lied.
Oh no, this could be very scary. This might be able to get into a chip situation pretty close. The overhead's gonna take it though. Pepito going over 1-0 over Maldo. Wow, Neo Judai, Mr. Motivation. Yeah, will it kill? Somebody call Sajam. New collab, Neo Judai, Sajam.
Yo, that'd be sick. That'd be so sick, dude. Get Sajam on the microphone for Duel Academy on a Monday.
Yo, gas, absolute gas.
If that happens, I call dibs.
Damn it, we gotta get a what's it called? We gotta get the Sajam and Yipes in here on a Monday.
Yo, actually, give me cola. Give me cola in here.
Oh, you want to say cola on there? I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that. Nah, James Chen.
Dude, Neo, I hope you're listening.
We're telling him basically to bankroll Sajam, James Chen, and Yipes. Yeah, I think he's sleep.
He be sleeping on that one.
I think he's sleep on that one. That's gonna be a big paycheck.
Hey, Cola's always ducking. Dang.
Oh, look at that. Look at him use these back sway lows in order to punish the delay buttons for Pepito. Very good stuff.
Whoa!
Very good reactions from Maldo. What is this combo? What the hell?
Oh, he's got those, Maldo. Spend that level 3, baby. Safe jump. Brother, he get nasty with it.
What the fuck is that combo, Baldo? Sorry, that was sorry.
It's okay. You're allowed at least one. What the hell was that route from Baldo? Dude, oh my god.
Yeah, some crazy stuff. Very good route. Very good awareness here. Look at that. Beat that drive gauge from Pepito up using those big normals that DJ's got.
Hella big normals, great use of sustaining light. Oh my god, gracious goodness, dude.
Yeah, looking great here. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this is not looking very good for Pepito here. Low on the drive gauge, baits the level 3. What's your starter? Oh, doesn't think
attack the drive gauge.
Yeah, all right. Wow. Okay. All right. Maldo taking it up. Yeah, it's 1-1. Pepito versus Maldo. Look at that, Amleg.
I like it. I like it. Maldo fighting hard with it too. Oh, what a nice jump in, but the shimmy to the bimmy. And yo, man, I got a little bit stimmy on that one.
You got to get that stimmy. You got to get that little tax return stimmy there. I see you, Hey Black, over there. Get that little stimmy. Pass it my way.
I'll pass it every way, my man. All the way to the corner.
Look at him. Oh my god. Low. He's holding up now. Oh no. Backdash. He's afraid of that throw. Pepito does not want to get thrown by the DJ. Back throw incident. I don't blame him for it, honestly. Level 1. Do some drive gauge damage. Do some good damage. Safe jump setup.
Hey, he's got it maximum. The jackknives. Hold on. Gonna spread a little bit of butter. He's got all the drive gauge to work with Pepito.
Oh no. Maldo's burnt out. This could be bad. He doesn't have a level 1 reversal. Oh no. Pepito burned himself out, but he's gonna get the run DP anti-air to secure that round over Maldo.
See, this is what I'm talking about. EU Street Fighter Blender is that they go a little too ham sandwich for my liking. The drop combo.
They definitely go ham sandwich, but I tell you what, it's so much better to watch sometimes better to watch a ham sandwich than a dry piece of white bread. You know what I'm saying?
No, brother. I feel like giving them extra ingredients in there. Maldo gonna build the drive gauge back. Yo, what kind of things you putting on that sandwich, brother?
Oh no, not good enough space, but he does reset into the back throw. Maldo isn't ready for it. Gonna burn him out here. Gonna get the nice little confirm. Safe up block reversal. Big overhead dashes under.
Hey.
Ooh, Maldo taking it with the medium Sobot to even out the rounds. We're dead even in this set right here. However, Pepito does have the meter advantage that he can use to his advantage, for lack of a better word, against Maldo here.
Against Maldo. And one thing I've noticed here, I've decided to take a look at the move list here, Blender, and I've noticed out of the senior DJ is that his overhead is called Waning Moon.
Yes, it is.
Double dash up. He goes for his wake up throw. He does meaty throw, and he's gonna get caught by the level 3. I better Pepito with the super of his own.
Yeah, super of his own, trying to force that burnout here. Decides to go ahead and spend it with the jackknife max, but at least get a little bit of damage for that meter, even though it's going to go away. Drive impact hits. Doesn't have level 3 to cash out, though, so he's just going to go for the corner carry.
Corner, nice regular throw. Does the delay reset. Oh, baby.
A nice little string 'em up throws there. Yeah, looking like Pepito's going to go up 2-1 over Maldo. Looking like a great set here in Winners Finals, though.
Brother. Hey, nice. Tsubaki kicks. Let the people go and let them know. To the wall.
Let all the people know right there. Look at that back sway combo again. Into the side swap. Looking great, honestly.
Great. Oh, dude, that crouching medium punch so bad. Damn.
Yeah, one of those things that you got to be very careful of. Oh no, that stand heavy kick you were talking about, Hamlet. There it is.
I mean, it's such a great bully tool, and it's got so much range. If you land the counter hit on it, it forces your opponent into a tornado-like state, getting so much time to confirm. Maldo
with a great route there to go ahead and secure that round over him. Look at this, though. Pepito, I don't know what he can do in the neutral here to try and approach this rhythmic DJ we've got going here on Maldo's end.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Baby.
Yeah, that is a punish right there. And that is also a punish on that backswing on the throw. Looking good here. Frame kill. Oh, he misses the shimmy punish, though.
In a way. Ugh.
Nice little feint. Nice little string him up. Hit him with the backswing. Maldo even it out the set count to 2-2. I'm not really sure. What do you think Pepito could do here on defense, Hamlet, to try and stop this Maldo?
Maldo's pressure has been too much to people to deal with. And the way how Maldo's kind of using the spacing tools that DJ kind of has built into his kit, I mean, like over here, it's just too much to deal with, man. I don't know what to do, honestly.
Yeah, that's one of those things that's extremely hard to respond to, especially when he's got stuff like a flash kick, right? I mean, he's got that great anti-air that is extremely good. So you can't just randomly jump at him. But I tell you what, you can't. You can take the stand medium kick to the face. You can take these backsways. You can take these back dashes. That's what I tell you.
You're right. Wait a minute, Maldo. Looking to secure the round. Winners finals. Looking to go into grands.
Yeah, looking to go into grands here. Maldo is looking on form. Pepito's also looking on form. But oh no, backdash punish.
Careful, another throw.
Ooh, no, he's throwing him up. Pepito is trying to take these throws. He's going to take him to the grave. A little bit too far on the walk, but no confirm from Maldo. But he's going to get the crouching medium punch. That's going to be level 3. That is going to be the set. Maldo, your grand finals winner side. Oh, man. Pepito was looking really good, but I think he unfortunately crumbled under the Maldo pressure. That DJ is terrifying.
I mean, it is a scary, scary thing to see for just how crazy Maldo has been playing just this afternoon alone. He has been unstoppable, man. I mean, using the sways, using the use of a medium Sobot to get the corner carry, to keep pressure onto his opponents, using the sways, using the sweeps. Driver sweep has been an X factor for Maldo.
Absolutely. Mr. Motivation, do you have something to say?
I just want to say real quick, I'm very shocked that no one, you guys, the two commentators, or the chat room, or anybody, has noticed that the graphic, the commentary graphic is red instead of blue. Like, no one noticed this.
He just hit us with the. Have you noticed what color my shirt is? Oh my goodness! Wait, it is. It looks great though. I'm gonna be honest. What'd you do this, Mr. Motivation?
Listen, look, listen. I got some magic, you know.
Oh no, is he gonna change it again on us?
Listen, I could do. Wait. Yeah, I could just do this. It switches to blue.
Whoa.
Then I could do this, switches back to red. Like,
Boom.
Okay.
I gotta get green for City of the Wolves.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, this is your this is the EU color, no? The red?
Well, the guy who made it for me, he made 2 of them. He was like, hey, you know, since your logo's red, also make a red one. Because the background of the image is the Duel Arena from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX if you watch the anime.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that's the whole shtick of things. But
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Because I was looking through my email yesterday. Because you know, your boy's just going through a whole bunch of shenanigans. And I saw it. And I'm like, let's see if anybody notices. You notice?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice. We were not aware commentators.
I mean, Hamlack
But-
is asking people if hot dog is a taco. Of course, he's not aware.
He is doing that. But you know what else Hamlack likes to do? He also likes to shout out Maturito.
I do. I love Maturito. If you guys know, claim your Maturito codes, add money directly to the pot. It's completely free, ladies and gentlemen. And if y'all don't like free money, I don't know what the hell y'all are on about. Free money is free money directly to the pot, free money to the players. And to let you guys know, unless you guys donate directly to Neo Jedi, like, first off, do that. That's cool. Show some love to the boy. But like all of that goes to the players. None of it goes here. None of it goes to Mia Blender. None of it goes to Neo Jedi. It all goes to the players.
Yeah, the players deserve it. Let's be completely honest. The players deserve it. But yeah, look at you. I see you claiming that code. Thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
Oh no, big stand, heavy punch, punish there. The Breeze. This is gonna be Railgun versus Breeze over here in loser semis, trying to advance on. Over into Pepito, who's in losers finals. Which one? I don't know. The Cammy versus Ryu matchup is classic and old as time, Hamlet. What'd you say?
I mean, it is as old as time, and it is old as it is here. Some even older than the old heads. Yo, shout out to 09. Bam.
Shout out to them 09ers.
Shout out to the 09ers.
Yeah, look at that. Using that forward heavy punch. That's one thing I've seen a lot of Ryu's been using here lately. Cracks his noggin, Hamlet. Oh no, his noggin.
Level 2. Let him know. Oh my goodness golly.
Some good stuff coming out here already. I mean, honestly, like this matchup here, he's got the DP so he can respond to a lot of things like the dive kick, like the spin knuckle, all that good stuff. But I mean, I think it's more important that Ryu tries to find his bearing with the normals game against Cammy. Now, his normals aren't as good as Cammy, but I think they're absolutely very close, if not on par, especially with that stand heavy punch from Ryu.
You're right. Yo. Standing heavy punch. Oh, baby. Yo, railgun. Look at how good his spacing is, dude. Unstoppable.
Yeah, spacing is absolutely phenomenal. Keeping Breezy at that arm's length away, stiff arm, keep him in the corner. Don't let him do anything that he wants to do to get out of the corner.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, dive kick wasn't looking very plus there. Finds the mash, tries to go for the greedy stand heavy kick. Maybe he thought he was going to pair it. Maybe he thought he was going to back walk, but look at that. He's going to go for it. Look at it. Slow gameplay.
Taking slowly, putting it 2. Oh my god. Throw loops. Hey. Oh yeah, give it to all of me.
Big, absolute level 3 combo, but you know what's even bigger? Duozo donating $8.75 to the match arena, increasing that pot up to 35 even. Thank you, Duozo.
35 even? Bro, hold on. That's a big plate of fish and chips.
Did you say that just because we're in EU right now, Hamlet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yo,
Man,
nothing beats a little bit of beer batter on the combo.
Cross cuts? Ooh, unfortunate. Tries to call out that walking back. Breeze. Oh no, not again. It's been happening to Breeze all night. No autocorrect DPs for you.
You hate to see it, man. It's so sad.
Definitely a little bit sad, but also look at that corner carry just off the rip. Cammy's got that good corner carry. There's that Achilles heel dive kick. You should patent that, Hammer.
Ooh, I'm patenting it. Yeah, I might need to.
Big whiff punish into the meaty frame kill setup here from Breezy, though.
No anti-air. Perfect space to catch the TP. Crouching medium kick. Looking for a chance to open him up. Counter hit Hashogeki. Breeze level 3. Give me it.
Breeze spinning at level 3 to go ahead and try and claw his way back here in the rounds. Obviously, he's up again, but he was down around against Railgun. But, I mean, that means Railgun has the level 3 advantage here. And what are you thinking about the Fireball game when it comes to Cammy's level 3, Hamelak?
See, knowing that it is Fireball involved, in if Breeze opts to go for more of a Fireball playstyle coming into these next couple games, Railgun should be able to capitalize on stuff like that.
Yeah, Railgun could absolutely use that level 3 to his advantage, but right now it's looking like Breeze is absolutely just rolling over Railgun and throwing him into the corner. I don't know the bait dive kick and the throw and the parry.
Attacking the drive gauge, but Breeze just knows 2-0 right now. A big old donut for Railgun.
Yeah, I mean, Breeze has been absolutely solid the entire day, the entire bracket, but Railgun has also been solid. But it looks like Railgun's crumbling a little bit under the pressure from this Ryu.
Too scary, man. I mean, Ryu is just, he's a scary man.
Very scary man, very big damage, very good confirmed. You know, he's got everything that you could want. And look at that. These big dive kicks, Breeze is not responding correctly to them. I think Railgun can use that to his advantage.
Good. Oh no. Wait, he's stuck in the corner. The lights are here.
Lights are here. Lights are holding him down. These nice can of sprites. God, look at that. A throw to close that round out. That's going to be Railgun going up 1 over Breezy here. In the round count at least. And I don't know. Railgun could absolutely still come back here.
He could come back from something.
Yeah, I like
Trying
that
to
back
just put it into words.
It's hard to put it into words. I mean, that's one of those things that Railgun is like so good at. His gameplay is so good. You just never know how to explain it. Oh, look at that combo. Wow. Did you know about that route? I didn't know about that route.
I did not know about that. That was... wow. Okay. Come on, dude. That was nasty. Yo, yeah, that's right, Neo. You've been playing a little bit of Ryu recently.
Have you played a little bit of Ryu? Mr. Motivation on that. Grinding it up in ranked, especially with the rank reset we just had, you know.
I mean, getting close to a whole brand new season. Only about a month away now.
Yeah, I think it's weird that they reset the rank system right before the patch, right?
I would say. Let's do it on the patch day.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, Breezy looking here, looking confident when it comes to the neutral here. This could be it. He's burnt out. What is he going to do? Tries to go for the overhead. Oh, he gets smashed on, though. That could be it. Hit him at the level 3.
Wait a minute. No! He tried to be a hooligan, and no! Breeze, 3-0. My man was mashing.
He absolutely was mashing. He built that level 3, tried to get it on the confirm on the first time, but it unfortunately didn't come out. Look at that. Breezy. Ryu over Cammy. I think Mr. Motivation, I'll say it for you. Cammy bottom one. Buff Cammy.
Buff Cammy.
Buff Cammy, for real, for real. Oh, Hammerlike, calm down. It's happening.
No.
Losers final. Ryu versus Ken.
Oh, that's my boys.
God.
That's my boys.
That's the boys right there. That is exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. The classic mashup. God, I hope they're both using outfit 2, Hammerlike. Let's look.
Give me outfit 2s, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outfit 2s. We've seen both of these.
So good.
Yeah, absolutely. We have seen both of these players play all day as well, but I think it's important to highlight the fact that highlight a few of the differences that these characters have. Obviously, donkey kick. Look at that punish. The donkey kick, the stand medium kick punish from Ken. Very good normal. But Ryu's got his own punishes. Look at that sweep.
Yes, though, you're right. It is sweep for sweep, bro for broke. Punish, counter, throw. And we are on the classic aircraft carrier stage. This tale as old as time.
Yeah, definitely a tale as old as time here. But look at that DP coming out. We're playing fireballs and Shoryukens, Hammerlike.
Oh. Wait. Playing perfect parry.
Oh, I like that. Back to those differences that I was talking about. Obviously, Ken has a few differences from Ryu. Obviously, different fireballs. You could say it's a difference or a buff, whichever you want to say. EX Fireball Dog does not knock down, but look at that. EX Fireball Driver Stay Heavy Punch is one of those things that you got to get in there with. You got to be able to respond to. But it is very difficult to respond to, especially if you're Breezy and Ryu at this matchup.
Ooh. Could use the drive rush. Pushing forward in time. Oh! Yo, throws?
Yeah, a little bit of throw whiffs, unfortunately, there. Look at these two. Double geed up, cross cut, level 3. That's going to be a lot of damage. That might be burnout for Breezy here. Not quite, but the situation after could be very scary.
Bruh. Up and over, trying to catch the fireball, but that Tatsu is minus. Careful, Breeze in burnout, pushing his offensive pressure now.
Yeah, Breezy is. That's one thing that's really important. The more time you can waste, the better. Level 3 coming out. That's going to be a lot of damage. Look at that. Level 3 comes out. Huge damage here. Pepito, what is your option here? You're low on health. You're in the corner. What do you do?
Be so scared. Pepito does have the drive gauge to make a combo happen to potentially kill Breeze here. But now, fighting, your drive gauge is being attacked. Little by little, the fireball game between these two.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Oh, no. Pepito's going to find his way in. He uses the drivers to his effect and gets the throw, but the backdash gets caught by the EX Fireball. Breezy making it even 1-1 in the round count. It's only been 2 rounds, Pamela.
Brother. We might just go the distance. Nice! Punish counter off the standing Sobite.
Yeah, I like that awareness to go for the crouching medium punch and not just confirm into the air Tatsu there after the buffs, but actually going for it. But the crouching heavy kick there coming out. Big whiff punish, perfect parries from all the places there. Pepito getting the perfect punish there. Big jumps.
Dude, these guys are playing streets right now. This is pure Street Fighter.
This is definitely pure Street Fighter. Level 2, almost a level 3 on the end of Pepito here. He could answer, but he's going to answer with a perfect parry. That's going to be CA. Oh no, this could be it. Your next situation could be death for you.
Spell the death. Checks his noggin. Level 3.
Buffers into it. Absolutely no fear from Pepito here. Oh my goodness. Sent it and oh wow. I'm not ready for that. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my god, guys. Come on. You guys know what we're here for? This is exactly what I'm here for.
That is definitely exactly what I'm here for, Hamlet, here at Street Fighter 6 Duel Academy EU number 8.
EU comes out to play the game, bro. I was telling you before we started the bracket that these guys love to play the video game.
You know, these guys love to play the video game, and they're playing so solid, so interesting, and so importantly, that they are also playing to the system mechanics as well, and they're playing the players. Like, look at all of this. Look at the damage on this combo.
It's too good, man. It's just too good.
I especially love how Breezy's also like trying to mix in these light Gekis in order to try and bait the perfect parries from Pepito here. Very good stuff. The stand light kick is going to take it here. And he's going to put him up around and up a game right now over Breezy. Pepito is looking on form for this match.
So far, so good. I mean, from Pepito, from everything we've seen out of them so far, they have been just an absolute crazy man to fight up against. This Ken is just too, the rhythm of them, the pacing, the timing is just too good.
Yeah, I really like the timings that he's got, especially with the opponent in the corner. But Breezy's going to go ahead and get his own corner here. Tries to reset with the overhead, tries to crack the noggin.
Oh, finds the light honcho. Perfect parry.
Look at that
Nice.
punish. He has the awareness to go into that. Very good stuff. He's going to get the Oki here.
Crouching light. Frame kill.
Frame kill throw. Perfectly meaty throw here from Breeze. It is absolutely looking great here. Look at that. The gall. Dash up, crouching medium kick, Amalek.
This dude's got the huevos. Hold on. How many eggs do you think were in that? Were in that commitment?
There's at least 4 eggs in that commitment. And look at that. He tries to go for it. He goes for the burnout pressure, but Pepito is just going for the absolute level 3 send it, trying to do some damage to him on the drive gauge for them.
Oh my god. Perfect parry. His drive gauge, bro. Nice Jin rise.
A very good Jin rise here as well. Maybe Breezy didn't shoot back with his own level 3 here, but it looks like he's going for it as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little bit of an infinite, a little bit of a medium Dragon Lash moment. Oh, no!
Oh, God have mercy upon your soul. Tries to jab! Breeze!
Breeze was trying to do anything he could to get out of that situation, but Pepito is going to take it 2-0 over Breeze. Unfortunately, he had no super there. He did go for the reset, and it did work out. That is tragic.
Tragedy striking. Oh, brother. Did you see the standing roundhouse media option?
I did see the standing roundhouse. That is a good option that Ryu could use to punish the backwalks as well. I don't know why you just wouldn't go for a low, though, in my option.
Ugh. Standing heavy? Just punch him in the mouth? Oh my god, speaking of punching him in the mouth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
speaking of punching him in
God.
the mouth, Hamalak, you are just right. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Oh my god, yo, rearrange the entirety. Yo, the shiny teeth and me, more like, no, your shiny teeth have been taken and bloody.
I like that little Chip Skylark reference. I like that. I see you, Hamalak. Overhead. Oh no. Guess. Time to guess. Plus frames on those jabs. Plus frames on that driver stand heavy punch. Plus frames on those jabs. Tries to go for the stand. Tries to go for the overhead. Didn't quite hit. Medium Jinrai coming out though. Fireball's coming out. What are you gonna do if you're Breeze here?
You just throw a fireball, running DP from Pepito.
Talk about a call out. Pepito with a run DP. Looking good. EX Fireball.
EX. Oh.
I really like that. Look at that. Crouching medium kick, Jin rise string. A really good string there from him. Gonna go for the jab into the light Geki already.
Good. Damn.
Level 3 on the side of Breezy here. He absolutely can do something. That's going to be a throw, though, to go ahead and secure it. Breezy is not out yet, even though Pepito is up 2 games, equalized on the rounds here. This is match point for Pepito.
All right. All right, here we go. Oh! I was a believer, bro.
Talking about hitting him in the teeth. That kid stand heavy punch, absolutely killing him in the teeth department. When it comes to this, the level 3 is going to come out. Oh, this could be it for Breezy. What is he going to do here, Hamalak?
Breezy has to fight tooth and nail. Standing heavy kick. is just too good. The roundhouse, perfect parry, roundhouse again. That button, solar plexus? Hey.
Little solar plexus strike. Looks like Pepito taking a more on the defensive side here when he's trying to close out this round. You've got to be aware that CA is on the table for Breezy. That's going to be a lot of damage, and Ryu does a lot of damage.
Ryu hurts a hella ton, and we have seen Breeze make options work. Tries to go for the reset off the overhead. He finds an opening.
Does that kill?
It's not.
Does it kill?
It'll be really close, man.
Oh, not quite. That's going to be Breezy with another option. He's got to find his way in here. He's got to use the fireballs to force the burnout on Pepito's end.
Running. Oh my God, Breeze with the standing medium kick counter hit finds an opening to land another fireball. Breeze up a game.
Yeah, that is going to be Breezy taking it up. He's going to be taking a game on Pepito. That is going to be Pepito's momentum just absolutely shot. I wonder what Pepito can do here to try and get this back.
I'm curious. I'm not quite sure what Pepito's got to do to get a little bit more. I would say he's got to get a little bit more violent with it. You know what I mean? This kind of more reserved play hasn't been working out against Breeze because Breeze also loves to run that very stylized defensive play.
Yeah, he really likes to run that like little bit of a more of a defensive side, like you were just talking about, Hamelak. And I think it's very important to keep that in mind when Breeze is trying to do his offense. But look at Pepito overextending just a little bit when it comes to it and getting the burnout successfully. But he's got some super bar. You got to be careful.
Just a little bit. Both of them with 2 meter to work with here. That's D-I. Come on, Pepito. Give me that combo, baby. Level 1.
Decided to be safe. Spent the level 1 there. Pepito closing out that first round. This is set point to go on to grand finals against that DJ that's waiting over there. Maybe for the run back from Pepito.
Dude, if you're Pepito here, Blender, you want that run back so bad. It was 3-2.
Yeah, absolutely. 3-2. I believe final round as well. You definitely want that run back. You definitely want to fight as hard as you can to get that. But medium donkey kick setup coming out here from Breezy.
Nice. Huge.
Look at how he's using these fireballs slightly spaced out in order to keep Pepito down, in order to keep him still, in order to keep him where he wants him.
Okay. Oh, backdash sweep. Frame kill?
Yeah, big punishes here. You're in the corner. You have level 3, though. You got to be ready. He is ready. Confirms into level 1. Gets the burnout as well. Still got level 2 to work with. That's going to be it. The stand light kick, heavy DP to take it. Pepito is going to grand finals, Hamelak.
Oh, I love that confirm. God damn.
Good confirm there. Nice little counter hit confirm.
Ooh.
I think Pepito's ready. He's nice and warm. He's got those reactions where he want them. And yeah, we're getting ready to come up here to grand finals for your Street Fighter 6 Duel Academy number 8 EU bracket.
You guys in EU really know how to come to play. You guys really play super, super hard. That's what I like about doing these kinds of brackets here. Now, Blender, we have this top 8 going on. So this top 8 finally getting close to its final chapter. We are now in the grand finals. It is gonna be our king, the man who's been rocking the DJ all evening long. It's Maldo versus Hey Pepito. Who do you got your money on?
Well, if you're just coming from a simple numbers advantage, I think you got to go with Maldo. He's one of those players that is extremely, like, just absolutely solid. He's got the winner side advantage. He's got the home court advantage. But let's not count Pepito out, man. He obviously just had a great showing against Breezy here. I think he absolutely has a very good chance, especially considering how close the last set was, that he actually got knocked into losers by Maldo. I think it's very one of those things. You were talking about that earlier. I think it's one of those things that we need to keep in mind. Hey, like, you got a plug for us? What is that?
I got a plug, I do, but it's no sponsor to the stream itself. If you guys play on Leverless, I recently made my switch to Leverless here. Shout outs to Vitrix. This is the PDP Pro KO. These things are so cool. The buttons are clicky. The buttons are nice. If you guys like leverless, we have the Snack Box Micro there from Junk Food Arcade. Literally no sponsor, just a love for the product itself. I know Blender loves his, and I know I love mine. These things are so cool. They're sleek. They're clean. I mean, look at that. It's so thin, bro. And this thing's light as hell.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I really love about some of these as well. I mean, you just look at this one, like look at it, a little bit thicker, especially. But I mean, you look at the surface area. I like a little bit of a smaller controller. I play on pad actually most of the time, but you know, when I do bring the leverless out, I think this is like the perfect little mix here. But yeah, that the Victrix one that you got, that new one that you got, him like the customizable thumb button and everything. Ooh, yeah.
The thumb buttons are good. I'm using it a lot during my City of the Wolves play, and I think I might switch to it being my full-time go-to. I mean, I love the lever. Don't get me wrong. You know me. I'm a big aficionado of the Korean style lever, and the Nobi-san Sumitsu lever as well. Probably the Nobi-san Sumitsu is probably my favorite lever I've ever played on personally. I have it here in my other Victrix as well. It is this lever here. Ugh. This thing, good.
That's a beast. That's a beast.
This thing is huge. This thing is like 12 pounds. This thing's heavy as hell. Also, you guys, if y'all haven't owned a Victrix or had the pleasure of playing on one, I recommend it. It's so cool. You also have the ability to open it up from the back panel.
Damn, that looks great. But speaking of back panel, we're gonna backdoor over here into grand finals. Pepito versus Maldo.
You guys know how it is. It is this grand finals. I'm here and I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I think we're all ready for this. The conclusion of the grand finals, SF6 Duel Academy number 8 EU. Look at that. He's got the light confirms though. He's got the oh no, Pepito's mashing. Pepito is mashing. Pepito's doing everything he can.
Oh, hey, perfect KO. Maldo starting us off strong.
Starting us off very strong, and that's definitely not how you want to start it. Pepito's got to keep his thumbs in his pocket. He's got to stop taking here. Maldo's ready for that. He's got the options.
Bruh, not fully involved, man.
Yeah, no invuln frames on that. Unfortunately, Maldo here coming. Thank you, Skull Grave on 666. Welcome to the Duel Academy.
Ugh. Playing that nooch we call it here, Blender. These guys just waiting for their moment to strike.
Nooch? We don't do nooch in Street Fighter 6. We do EX Fireball into Drive Rush.
Hey, yo, spend a little bit of bar on that too. Tatsumaki. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. He's just harassing him with it. There it is again. Maldo trying to at least get some damage off that Jinrai. He's going to go into burnout anyway. Might as well get some damage.
Might as well. Oh my god. With a
Maldo's,
chance.
Maldo's at least got the level 2 here, but he finds the medium Sobot. Taking a very quick game 1. Maldo is on winner's side, so the stakes are way higher for Pepito here.
Pepito, he wants to be able to take it home, wants to be able to take it all, but he's got to fight for it.
Yeah, he's absolutely got to fight for it, but that meaty stand heavy punch, stand light kick was unfortunately not close enough there. Goes to go for the crouching medium kicks. Oh, there it is. That stand heavy kick that you've been talking about all night, Hammerlight. Getting the punish counter, keeping him in the corner, locking him down.
I mean, it's been great. Oh my god. DP is ready.
He's absolutely ready. He's going to get the burnout, and he's going to go for the string, but it looks like Maldo is ready for the reversal. Pepito just wants to get out of the pressure. I don't blame him, but no level 1 into the confirm. Level 1's after for the chip. Good awareness from Maldo here.
Wow. Hey, DPs. Let's go.
Yeah, look at that already. We're just slinging reversals left and right in this game. It's really good stuff. Oh, misses the cross cut though. Unfortunate. Safe jump setup. Oh, no, goes for the frame kill.
Right. Oh my gosh. DP.
Yeah, big DP coming from there. Using that crouching medium punch to its biggest, absolute maximum extent. Oh no, he misses the time of the sweep.
Okay.
Oh, look at these fades. Look at the drive, or look at the run DP there. Secure the chip kill. Wow, look at really good stuff already.
I mean, doing good. Oh my lord, have brother sweep.
Yeah, I was about to say that backsway is one of those very scary things about DJ that you gotta be on point, you gotta be ready for at all times. That's gonna be a level 3 confirmed. Get some drive gauge back, do some drive gauge damage, get the life lead, get everything you need.
Doing good. Damn. Yeah, a little bit of that life lead. Get your drive gauge back up as well. That's the thing, especially in this kind of matchup blender, the drive gauge is so important.
Yeah, the drive gauge is extremely important, especially because DJ has the the heavy fireball, the 2-hitting fireball that can deal with kids' fireball really well.
You're right. Oh my god, level 3.
Yeah, level 3 is going to rip it off the rip. There is no bar on the side of DJ, so if Pepito plays this right, he can actually get a guaranteed checkmate situation, but will it kill?
Not gonna have enough safe jump from Pepito. Backdash cleans him up.
Wow, Pepito showing that he's ready. He's not going to crack under the pressure, even though he is on loser's side, bringing it to 1-1. Pepito versus Maldo decides to go for the EXDP there as opposed to just throw tech. I like that. Very, very good option. Very nice. Very good adaptation.
Very good. Nice. Regular throw. Hard knock. Yo, target though combo?
Yeah, spins it all on that frame track target combo there. Maldo is aware that he's trying to be a little bit scary there. Look at that back heavy kick. He's going to go for it, though. You had no way out. What's the combo?
Nice. I mean, I like the reset using the fireball. Damn, Maldo. You are getting too McNasty with it.
Yeah, definitely getting a little bit nasty with it. I mean, that's that rhythm that we were talking about. DJ is a rhythm character. I'm going to die on this hill, I swear.
Okay.
Nice little shimmy there. Trying to play some nooch here. Trying to whiff punish a little bit. No jumping in this household. No fly zone.
No fly zone. Oh, my lord.
Oh, no. Tried to back throw him, but DJ Maldo spaced it perfectly. Throw whiffs, and you lose the round. It happens to the best of us.
Okay. Boom, boom. Oh my lord, have mercy, dude. The ABCs, it's been kind of the motif for Maldo all night. Always be charging. Pepito, perfect parry. Not gonna go for a back throw, but he does get the side switch combo using the Dragon Lash.
Yeah, does get that side swap. Yeah, those ABCs, we've been talking about them all night, Hamelak.
Standing fierce? Bro,
Ooh.
Another throw? Give me another one? Nah, standing fierce, baby.
Standing fierce? Standing fierce? We love stand fierce. I love stand fierce! Oh, jump fierce!
Oh my god.
Jump fierce! Is he dead? He's
Maldo!
dead.
He's gonna spend it all, but no, it's off a perfect parry blender. I don't think that's gonna kill.
I think minimum scaling will kill off the CA. It is CA, Hamelak. Don't forget. Oh!
Wow.
Wow. Maldo, yellow bar equals death. Thank you, Al Campy in chat. He's on my side here. Like, you lost your channel points on that one.
Thank goodness I only bet 5. I'm chilling.
It was a value bet. It was a value bet.
Value bet. Oh, nice. Hey. Regular throw. Maldo, speaking of, Maldo, 1 game away from taking Duel Academy number 8 EU.
Yeah, I was about to say he's extremely close here, and it looks like he's in the head of Pepito right now. Absolutely cerebral gameplay from Maldo here with these sways, with these back fades, with these fades, with everything, with these drive rushes, with these Sobot kicks. He's looking extremely confident in this matchup.
I mean, just completely attacking Pepito's prefrontal cortex, and he can no longer have his. There's brain matter splat all over the floor.
Yeah, I looked at my feet the other day, and I saw some gray matter. I was like, oh, that must be Maldo and Pepito are playing very soon.
Yeah. Oh, man alive.
Flanders in chat, this is your daily reminder that DJ is still good, so don't buff him, Capcom.
Finds a low. Oh, jackknife. Maximum.
There it is again. That's one of those things that Maldo really likes to do. Instead of trying to go for that, instead of just taking the burnout like a little baby, he decides to go for the EX to get some damage there. But Pepito is gonna catch him. Pepito's gonna still be in this. It's still match point for Maldo though.
Has a chance here, man. Pepito, you gotta fight for your life and fight for your right to party. Oh, perfect parry! Wow! What an interaction, Blender.
And he's absolutely ready for all that, and he's ready for the EX drive rush in, and he's ready to get in there. He's ready to go ahead and start some offense. I think this is one of the most important things, that Maldo is playing the neutral extremely well. The ABCs are always in check with this guy.
Hey, nice use. Boom. Sets him up. Medium soul bot. Jab, jab. Careful, I got another one.
Yeah, he's using these lights extremely well. Keep him locked down. Obviously, we saw it from the Cammy earlier, but he's going to go ahead and spin the level 3. This is not looking good for Pepito Hamelak.
It's fine. It's not good, but the fire is cooking inside of Maldo. Careful. There is going to be some Jamaican jerk on his side, looking to spin it all. It is the mutual burnout, Blender. All it takes is one more option. Maldo could chip him out.
Who catches him with a jackknife maximum to take your Duel Academy EU number 8 winner.